me know if you see us. What up, Duraxium? Fuck, I'm still working. Feels bad. we have to go earlier to see if we can get a stable connection. Because apparently night doesn't work for us anymore. What up, EKC?
Oh my god, we're finally here and alive.
What's up, Eric? Super Sandman, the Joker. How are you beautiful people doing?
How are you beautiful bad bitches doing?
Oni, can you say I Lava Man? I Lava Man.
Now can you tell me to say I love a man? Wow, really? Did you not get it?
I got it.
Did you really not get it?
Sorry, I graduated from like middle school many moons ago, so I've forgotten the jokes. I'm out of touch with middle school humor.
The moment he said that, I'm like, it was very obvious what it was. You just said it.
Oh wait, are we still up? Why is all the Fs?
It's okay. I love many a man.
We are going to consider streaming on Twitch, but I think the problem is more so my ISP than it is YouTube at this point.
Yeah. I feel like because everyone at night is just like, internet, gimme.
Apparently, I would. You know, it's funny because I would think that now would be the busiest hour, but I guess not.
No, because we're getting home. They're not.
Yeah, well, I guess not everyone's like me when they get home and they want to be on the computer. So, still streaming till 1 a.m., right?
Durox, go back to work. Go back to work.
Yo, imagine.
Nope, because it will never happen. You will hear a loud alarm being like, beep, and it's just like, oh, well, that's it.
Yeah.
I don't know what Oni's doing, but I'm out of here. Bye.
Quarantine is treating me well, at least. Staying safe, staying healthy.
I'm like, some days I'm okay, and then some days I'm like, I feel the crazy.
Yeah, I definitely feel like people are... I've seen a few people lose it. Eggman! Ever hear of the Forest Man? A fun Slavic monster. He eats trees at people who are on the roads, and many Slavs believe in him. Shine on, dudes. Thank you, Eggman. Also,
oh my god, yes. If it's not thing, it's the other.
Cheers.
Hello.
Hola,
español es muy mal, so...
What up, Salamander Saber? Maximo. I'm in a meeting right now, so one ear is the meeting and the other is a bad stream.
Joker, stop.
Shion! Swiggity swiggity, I'm here for that GNA booty! What up, Shion?
Why am I invisible?
And thank you for the donation.
Am I
Game,
invisible?
I need you to not crash now.
I actually astral projected myself.
Yeah, this is gonna be the hardest chapter we've ever streamed.
So the stream at this time more often, I prefer 2:40 a.m. or 6 a.m.
What up, Delta?
No. Feels
Glad
bad.
you made it. I'm good just farming stuff in E7. Yo, I'm still hyped for the movie night, Shion, on Friday.
Me too. I feel like I need to be reminded again.
You remember where we left off at?
I'll keep going. I just saw... I hate myself. I just saw massive dick, and then that's all I saw from Shion's set. I was like, okay, wait, actually, let me read the rest of the sentence.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Nope, keep going. Read that.
Oh, keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. That's... Oh, yeah, I read this part, too.
Yep.
Bless you.
I tried. I hit the mute button as soon as I sneezed. Oh, that hurt.
Okay, I think this is where we were.
Yeah. Mm.
Yes, I did clear LB5 in JP, so we out here for LB5 Part 2. Eggman, thank you! Just saw Konosuba. Can't tell if Cosmo has the best worst luck or worst best luck. I'm gonna quote Drew on that Richard bit. Thank you. It's a great movie. I'm not sure.
I don't know what I said. I say a lot of things about a lot of people, especially Rich. Yeah.
You know, we haven't even decided on a gimmick. Oh wait, no, it was we had a gimmick, right? For a Lost Belt? No, not yet, because we didn't even get into a fight yet.
Yeah, we didn't. We have all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Right. Hey, that's not
that phrase.
That's not what I said. I said all I saw was massive dick. There's a difference. Thank you very much. I was like, right, it's Valley Girl, but with like an annoying, nasty twist on it. Welcome to TV's Konyaskaya's Honey Kitchen, now open for business.
I was thinking of going with that one, Delta. I've seen a few people suggest that.
Hello and good day, all you lovely customers. I appreciate your knowingly patronizing my cool little establishment. What about you, Falcon?
We are rolling Olympus until we get Canis.
Damn it, Shion, it worked again. Oh yes, I know all about how hard it is being a Yaga. You have very hardy body, so hardy in fact that you're practically immortal. But the trade-off is that you burn through calories at a tremendous rate. Really, you all die so comically quickly if you aren't eating about 10 times the food a good old-fashioned human would. You might say that Yaga traded the ability to survive extreme cold for truly shoddy energy efficiency. At any rate, if you don't get enough calories in Russia, you'll soon end up a Yagasicle.
Yagasicle. Yeah,
you know
she looks amazing.
You know how many times I resisted her to be like, Yaga!
Yaga! I'm dumb. That's every time I hear you say it, I'm going to say that. I hope I don't have to say that word. I'm totally going to pronounce it that way.
Unfortunately, I've come all the way from Yaga, Moscow to help you survive. It's happening now. Now, come on, don't be shy. Empty your wallets and prostrate yourselves before your savior, a goddess.
So the human's back again, huh? Damn it, how dare she mock us like that?
Hey, shut your damn mouth. Do you want her to start making us jump through impossible hoops again? At least pretend like you're grateful to her.
Yeah, her methods aside, at least she's helping us. Hi, Miss Konyanska. I'd like to buy some food, please. Hey, what up, Brian? You have not missed much. You just started.
That's from Eggman. Shut
up. Is everything okay, Miss Konyanska? I hope she kills him.
How very sad. How truly sad. You Yaga must have piroshkis for brains. How could you possibly forget the proper way to address your owner? It's Mistress Konyanskaya, peons. I swear, your minds are as frail as your bodies are ugly. You're completely lacking in tact and have not a shred of decorum.
That's a Kaiba level fucking bird. What up, Nocturne?
What an achingly dull world you ended up with. I don't know what your leader was thinking, combining humans with animals, and now you lost innocence of the latter and the brains of the former. God damn.
Is this your Squidward voice?
I know, it's going to Squidward. I'm just like blown away at like damn, she is dragging them.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to roll for her at this rate.
All you've managed to do is like cancel out the good bits of either half of you. And you have the gall to, you know, I'm fine for Valley Girl Squidward. And you have like the gall to call yourselves a new species just because you can barely
Oh yeah, she hurt foe. Fuck her.
eke out an existence here. What a joke.
I need you roll for her and I will unsub.
What was that? Hey you. I don't care if you're one of the Czar's personal guard. Nobody talks about us like that and gets away with it. The Tsar himself came up with our demonic beast transformation policy. The only ones who would criticize it are traitorous rebel Gah! Huh? No way.
Yeah. She just has a thing for killing furry creatures, I guess. Whoa!
See what happens when you oppose me? So sorry about that, my little Yaga. My Prichniki are special, you see. They are a type that react instantly if I just get the teeniest bit upset. So make sure you watch your language.
Miss Kolonyanska, just now, you were the one who was...
Oh, do my eyes deceive me, or are you the second brave moron with a death wish of the day?
I'll not, forgive me, Mrs. Kolonyanska.
There we go. I knew you could do it. Now, let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business.
Since your food shortage problem keeps getting worse, I made sure to bring twice as much as last time. Go ahead and load up on anything you like. There's plenty to go around.
I'm waiting for Lost Belt 3 just because I like her outfit in Lost Belt 3. I don't actually know what happens there. Alright, as long as we can get more food. Oh, what's with these prices?
Yes. One cut of Kushat's shoulder meat. That'll be 500,000 rebels, please.
Well, street time's more expensive than last time, and we couldn't even afford the prices back then. This isn't helping us at all. It used to be as so long as we obeyed the Tsar's laws, he provided us with the minimum amount of food we needed to get by. But now we have to trade everything we've got down to our furniture. And if that wasn't bad enough, the prices keep going up every damn time. You're bleeding us dry for everything we've got. Why are you torturing us like this?
Oh my, I don't like the sound of that. Teehee, is that an incipient riot I smell? Well, as this is our personal guard, I guess I'd better do something about that, hadn't I? Perhaps we can try another way of resolving the food shortages then.
I'm glad not the only one who noticed the lantern on her side being totally unnecessary. Wait, please. We're not looking for trouble. It's just with prices like these, you might as well be telling us to die. Could you at least put them back to where they were last time? That way we could just be able to pay. Please, Mistress Kolonyanska, I'm begging you.
I wish I could help you. Now that you're finally wising up a bit. But I can't. Sorry. What you see is what you get. Prices may go up, but they never go down. That's NFF Services' most secret rule. Besides, you aren't really incapable of paying, right? I know you still got room to fall back on.
I promise you, we don't. This is all we...
Don't be silly. You've still got plenty to work with. Like, you Stanima to waste arguing with me. You've got plenty of nerve, letting the rebels remain at large.
Rebel scum.
And you've got a friend right there next to you, one with just as much money to spare. Isn't the Yaga way to take from the weak? Besides, I said it myself earlier. There's more than one way to resolve a food shortage.
So that's the way, is it? Since you're telling us this, there's only one of the Tsar's personal guards. If I go along with this, I won't get in trouble?
No. I can care less about silly ethical concerns you pathetic little things might have.
Hey, don't tell me you're just giving up. Come on, give her a piece of your... Don't worry, I'm not. Let's go get some food together. You, me, and your money. Dun dun dun. Yaga on Yaga violence. I do not support this. I don't. Oh. I don't. Why would I do something like that? At least we've avoided being spotted. Konyanska just left with the wagon. Along with the Yaga who collapsed when their friend struck them in the head. Wah, Mosh. So, Rennie, neither of you looks or sounds particularly happy about that.
No shit. It's murder.
Yeah. Tell me what happened as briefly as possible. Broad strokes will suffice. Konyanska, the woman who attacked Kaudia, was distributing food to the townspeople. But it looked like she was charging them prices high enough that was really just extorting them. Eventually, the Yaga just started arguing with her about the prices, and then a fight broke out amongst them, and only half of the Yaga there ended up receiving food. I think the other half were probably... killed by their friends. You mean the ones who acquired food did so by stealing their friends' money? Some hot and wet Yaga and Yaga action.
Anyways.
Says Orion.
I know. Even if she was attempting to reduce their numbers, that is a needlessly cruel way to do so. I suppose culling half their population will help the remaining Yaga, as there are few mouths to feed, but...
This is, in fact, Beastars.
Yeah, basically.
Spare me your cold-blooded analysis. The point is that Konyanska is a demon dressed as a woman. Already, as of right now, you have no means of fighting back. Had Konyanska seen you just now, you would be dead, just like I would be. But of course, in my case, I turned a few of the Oprishniki into goo with my golf punch Mavecraft. Oh, when is he gonna be in the gacha? But a third-rate... No, a pale imitation of a mage like yourself would have no chance. Lucky for you, you had some shadows to cower in. That suited you far better than a mage's outfit. In that case, you did well. I understand how you must feel, so you did well to stay out of the sight regardless. Director Goldolf? Still, what a wretched stroke of luck to learn that Konyaska is here in Russia as well.
Are you talking? Are you alluding to something else?
Oh, fuck. I'm thinking of Mario. I'll say, and on top of that, she's a servant. These magical energy readings don't lie. They must have been concealing that in Kaudia, but she obviously isn't bothering to hear. She must be working for Kristardia, for the scripters.
So that priest is most likely a servant as well, since he was clearly there as Konyanskaya's equal. Nonetheless...
Uh-oh, time for a monologue. What is it, Mr. Holmes?
Glad you asked.
Are you concerned by the astounding lack of judgment that Mr. Goldolf showed by unwittingly bringing both Konyanskia and Father Kotomine to Kaudia? I'll have you know I'm the greatest victim in all of this. Have you not a shred of consideration? So, Roni, what have you been teaching her in charge that makes her think it's okay to talk back to her superiors? That said, that she said it with such a straight face only makes it all the more painful.
Isn't it so much more awful to, like, try to speak with the accent?
It is. It's way harder.
It's 5 times harder.
Also, I'm not a fan of not having my alcohol with me while I'm reading this.
I mean, listen, it's 6 p.m. somewhere. It's supposed to be 6 p.m. here.
Mm-hmm. Shit, you're right. I'm actually gonna have a drink.
In Konyaskaya's case, you're quite right, Miss Krielite. Gorodov was undoubtedly lax in his vetting, but so too was Konyaskaya's disguised immaculate. But the same cannot be said for Father Kotomine. He was a genuine clergyman, sent in official capacity by the Holy Church.
I know, I wish I had something besides water right now.
As such, I don't know, are you reaching the point where you're out of alcohol?
Well, no, I have hard alcohol, I don't have beer.
Oh, okay. As such, Gorodov has no advanced contact with him, and thus cannot be held liable. I believe Father Kotomine and Konyaskaya must have met in person on the boat to Chaldea in the Antarctic. Isn't that right, Director?
Hey, what up, Geely? Yes, that's right. I'm quite certain he was absent for most of my meetings.
In which case, they must have executed their plan via a network we had no means of learning about. We shall need to investigate that soon. Now then. Da Vinci, Miss Silverni, although untimely, there is something else I must tell you. There is no man by the name of Kotomine Kirie employed by the Holy Church. Or at least, there was no one by that name on the 2019 list of the church's clergy.
Just finished work and I don't even have to leave my chair to watch you and Drew do your fandom. Nice.
Nice.
The life. Really? Then does that mean the name Kotomini Kire is just a made up?
No. Someone by that name did, in fact, exist at one time.
Mosh is British.
Did you have
in my head canon.
Oh, did I say Kirie? I heard myself Kirie. Wait, go back. I know. I heard myself saying it. Oh.
Wait, what?
No, it's Kirie.
Yeah. Kire, whatever.
Kirie. Oh. Oh yeah, no, I'm saying it like the I goes first.
Mm. New Mosh is still useful, but not as great as she used to be. She can still taunt, though, so that's pretty much her most useful quality. I'm going to do a video on her soon. Actually halfway through with it.
Guys, I lost my belt.
Did you hear the one about I Lava Guy?
Gosh, I feel like I need to find that. Like, I know that's something dumb. I just need to find that sound clip of Titus and Yuna laughing. Really, does that mean the name Kotomine Kire is made up?
No, I read that.
Oh, that is you. My apologies. No, someone by that name did in fact exist at one time. However, according to Chaldea's records, Kotomine Kire died in Japan in 2004.
Ah, so basically he's a zombie. How's that sucker punching backstabbing actually been a pseudo-servant all this time? Or maybe he's a servant that's basically a heroic spirit possessing a dead body. Oh well, is that sort of thing even possible? Anything's passable in Fate Grand Order.
I feel like I feel like that's like a setup of like a very offensive joke almost. I can't believe that's real. I wish I could say for certain that there is no heroic spirit who can be summoned using a dead body as its host.
I did not hear that story. Hey, what up, Millhouse? We out here with my lumberjack pants.
Yeah, we're showing you the pants. We're not slipping them. Like that's weird. But it is very possible that there are certain heroic spirits who may only be summoned as pseudo-servants using a dead body for a host. However, this information can at least lay theory to rest. The Holy Church's report says the following. Kotomine Kire's body was completely incinerated at the time of his death, making recovery impossible. In other words, Father Kotomine's body no longer exists, at least not in our world.
Then does that mean?
That is a possibility, but at this point, that is all it is. We still have far too little information to theorize any further.
They tried to ram in a cruise ship, but got sunk because the cruise ship is rated as an icebreaker. I'm assuming this is you? Maybe?
Yeah. Well, I thought I saw something delicious. Do I detect some adorable little rats hiding out in this back alley?
Well, there is a delay between the chat and the stream itself.
I don't think this is. I mean, I'll keep reading as if I am. I do wish I could let you get away, but now that I found you, I certainly can't do that now, can I?
Oh, is this Smelter?
Especially not the Kotomine just told me to squash any repulsive insects I just happened to find.
Oh no, this is you.
Yeah. Hello, my little Callians. Congratulations on making it back alive. I must applaud you. I must applaud your luck and sheer tenacity.
Konyanska! Master Senpai, get back!
Joker, please don't be a Symphonator 5 million. Oh, look at you, bravely trying to keep your master safe. But you should really know better, Mosh.
I still prefer the original Tamamo.
Yeah, me too. Even though, oh gosh, she's just so horrible. She's too horrible. Excuse me.
I'm doing so fine for now, Millhouse. Quarantine life is going.
If you're going to act like you can fight, you better be ready for your enemy to call your bluff. Consider your current situation, your abilities, your position. You may be okay with dying yourself, but what about that girl behind you? At times like this, the best thing you can do is throw your pride and roll over like the dog you are.
This sounds more aggressive. We'll never roll over for you! You just did Mosh's bowed.
just bopped.
Mosh's dip.
Just kidding. It's hilarious seeing you flailing about so desperately, Soberoni.
Do you mind is one of Tamo's tales and her before she lived in Japan? Is that the case?
Luckily for you, I'm still not done with my work for today, and I like to do one job at a time.
Hey, hello, Christian. We just started recently, so you're not too far. You're not too late. Only like 15 minutes.
So I won't come looking for you until tomorrow. Killing you now would go against my principles. So for today, I'll be generous and let you go off on your merry way. Besides, I expect that'll make things more interesting down the road.
Haven't seen Tiger King yet, but it's on my tabs.
I feel like I don't want to watch it. Because it's just gonna be... It's just gonna be white people times a million, and in Oklahoma. And tigers. After all, it's not fair for Kata to have all the advantage. We should give you at least something of a fighting chance.
First you destroyed Kaldia, and now you want to pit Senpai against Karak and the others. Jirax, I don't even know what that question means.
I hate that. I do.
Calm down, Mosh!
Oh
yeah, I did see the first episode of how do you pronounce it? Gleipnir? It was pretty fun.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was pretty
fun.
Was
it? Okay.
Not sure how I feel about the main girl. The main girl kind of weird, but other than that, it's pretty fun. What? Oh,
Governor Cuomo is the top verse who, you know, he tries to hold on to his topness a lot, but then, you know, once he sees another top being a dick, he's like, wait, hold on, you're just a ain't shit top, and I'm a top verse, so that makes me better than you morally somehow. Yeah, that's.
Are we doing Cuomo fanfiction right now?
No, we're not.
Is that what this stream is now doing?
And that's my limit of the day. We're not doing
quarantine is making us insane.
And we're not doing multiple of those per stream. You only get one of those per stream maximum if you're lucky, and that is it.
Some Trump Cuomo coronavirus fanfic thing. I'm sure that exists.
That's right. I'm going to have you. Shut up. I'm going to. Let me finish this, please. Lord, please. That's right. I'm going to have you and the cryptors kill each other, Sabroni.
I've only played a bit of Nier Automata. I keep trying to play it on stream on Twitch. I'll eventually finish it, but I like it so far.
We don't. We actually don't, Christian. That's the funny part. Wait, did I read? Oh no, I didn't read this part. That's what we've been working towards all this time. It would be a huge disappointment if all that build-up were to fizzle out at the very first scripter.
Listen, I'm gonna finish Nier in the summer. Mm-hmm. I will. There's no games to play in the summer. We'll have plenty of time to finish Nier.
Oh, because you know.
And I should be done with Final Fantasy VII by then.
Oh, you don't. You don't. Yeah. Okay. Good luck with that. An RPG. Yeah. How is the end of Persona? Oh, right.
I beat Persona.
Not on stream.
So, I never said I was gonna be. I'll play Persona 5R on stream, which should be easy.
Not finish it.
Because I finished Persona 5, so I know where everything is for the most part.
I
have like 72s. 8 because I'm about to do Shirayuki.
First of all, that's implying that you're gonna play more than one RPG on stream at a time, which you're not.
Well, I'm doing RE3. And then after RE3, I'll do...
That's not an RPG.
I know. I'm saying I'm doing RE3 on YouTube, and we're doing Final Fantasy VII on Twitch. And then eventually, after Final Fantasy VII, we'll move on to Persona 5.
And then after that, we're going to do Nier.
And then we'll do Nier. I got this.
Listen to these.
I got this.
Listen to these false promises, everyone. Just, yeah.
I got this. There's no games coming out between now and, like, the fucking Xbox Series X. We got this. Until Halo 5 or Halo 6 or whatever.
Just 1 second.
I'm finishing Resident Evil. We're doing it on YouTube. I might stream it again tomorrow.
So when I eventually do clip this and put this on Twitter, guys, make sure you guys have this. So maybe I'll pin it on our.
Can you realize Final Fantasy VII is 30? That's nothing. We got this. We got it. 30 hours. It's like a day. It's less than that.
I'm like, I don't think that's how that works. Good grief. I trust you're listening in, Sherlock Holmes.
I think one of my friends also recommended me the Jinx. I've heard good things.
How can you let them go without any protection whatsoever? Shouldn't you be way more cautious?
Listen, 30 hours a day if you use your time correctly. Strats. Big brain strats.
No, AC Falcon. No. We'll see you
later, Falcon.
Bye. Be safe.
Yes. Stay healthy.
If any of the servants have been reassigned to Rush instead of me, your little journey would have been over by now. Would be over by now. I never thought I'd see an enemy servant concerned for her opposition. Although, the other servants, you say. Would you mind giving us any more hints while you're at it? What is your true name? Who is your master? How many of you are there? And furthermore, what is the singularity really called?
Lost Belt 1.
That's more like it. It's not worth crushing you unless you put up a decent fight. You did put one over on me back at Kalia after all. Next time I see you, I'll have to pay you back double. And unfortunately for you, I won't be offering up any more hints. I've been working my fingers to the bone over the past year to get everything ready.
I'm afraid to know what Tomamovich is into.
You'll just have to figure out whatever you don't yet know for yourselves. Our leader has come from far, far away and intentionally staying out of the spotlight right now.
I have a spotlight on him. Aren't you a Russian servant?
Oh, that. You mean you can't tell? Just because I'm your enemy doesn't mean I'm an ally to Russia. To Katak Zemlupus.
Ugh, that's his last name? Zemlupus?
Zemlupus. In the end, the Yaga are another branch of human evolution. That makes them very much an object of hatred for me.
Hey, what up, Fruit Punch Samurai? Just joined. Question for today. I have both Ryder and Caster. Just got them. Ryder on the first row, Caster from the spread trick question. Yeah.
Excuse me. So I exploit them as brutally and thoroughly as I can. It's my life's work. I enjoy it and take it seriously.
Does anesthesia have anything to do with Ivan, Syra, and the lore? That's a good question. I actually don't know what I'm sure there's some relation to them in this Lost Bout, but we're still walking through it. But I don't know what the FGO lore behind them is. Yeah, it's probably spoilery though.
Yeah, so if you're gonna spoil them, do it outside of the chat. Thank you so much. Besides, the whole notion of societal structure that exploits the poor was something you humans came up with, wasn't it? Oh, but the violence is bad. We don't want that now, do we? I may have made a use of military force back in Chaldea, only because I had no other choice. Normally, I wouldn't resort to such barbarism. I'm like, did I say that word right?
Barbarism?
Barbarism? Yeah. Like, that's such a weird... Oh, God damn it. Why does this game have such weird words? If I had a year or so to carry all this out, I would have made sure you all ended up killing each other much more peacefully.
The chat messages haven't been altered in any way, so it might be your internet.
Resorting to something as brutish as violence to destroy what you detest is the height of human folly. Your kind brought destruction down upon your own heads. I have no plans to stoop to your level. So, there you have it. I won't lay a finger on you. I already fulfilled His Imperial Majesty Ivan the Terrible's request to eliminate the biggest threat, Chaldeus. Controlling the Prichniki now is just a bit of after-sales service. If you're going to fight this cryptor, I'll let him command the Prichniki instead.
So you're saying you have no intention of fighting us here because we're completely powerless? That you're going to let us go because we're not worth your time?
That's right. Nice to see you finally understand, Mash. I'm impressed you were able to face the facts you really didn't want to.
The new My Hero Academia episode was literally the best episode, I think, of the series.
So I'll tell you what, in honor of that show earnestness and loyalty, I really will let you off the hook this time. Truth be told, I was planning to gobble you both right up after you let your guard down.
Raxian, that's not a real question. You know it's Keynes' Ahegao. What?
That's it. That's the way, Mosh Sobroni.
I heard that LB5 Part 2 might be on the 8th.
It was fire cough. Ha 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 ha. Ban. Don't fight an opponent you can't beat. That's the first law of the jungle. Since you're such smart girls, I'll go ahead and make you a promise. Ooh, I wonder what it would say since you're such smart boys and girls.
Maybe smart children.
Yeah, probably. Then when they just put children regardless.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
we unlock some secret dialogue by playing as a girl.
If you manage to survive Russia, I'll be sure to come see you again. When I do, we can hash things out, mano a mano. Keep on scurrying around like the little rats you are until then, okay?
Apparently, I think Canis's legend was he is a guy, but he has a feminine body. I don't know. I have no idea. I love Canis either way.
I'm gonna advise it to the cryptors, you see. As long as you keep on your little journey, we will meet again.
A guy turned into a girl. Got it. Enemy servant. Is this really the energy signature of a servant? That's the Chimera from Konosuba. If only they had similar personalities. Regardless, I've lost that wicked magical energy signature. I'm sorry, Master Senpai. I wanted to do something about her, but I couldn't. It's okay, Mosh. I couldn't do anything either. I'm pretty sure Canis is both in Fate. I know, but, well... Probably similar to a Daeon situation. Now that I've calmed down, I have so many questions. Why did she reveal herself to us?
How does the fate magic?
Probably how she gets her kicks. What was that scream? Listen, yeah, Canis does have a chest, but you don't know if that's all she has. We haven't seen her downstairs.
This is very bad. I understand how angry you most must be on seeing Kazuya's destructor, but I need you both calm.
What up, Tempest? Because this is the only time where our internet behaves itself.
It seems things have taken a turn for the worse in that town. Make your way back to Paxi's house immediately and mind your surroundings.
Understood. Okay, Master Senpai, let's keep out of sight. Watch her MP be like Jekyll and Hyde as she changes to a guy. Please forgive me. Forgive me, O Light of the Tsar. Everyone in this town is good, upstanding Yaga, who loves and worships the Tsar. Nobody here would ever think of defying him. I admit that my brother tried to join the rebel army, and you appreciably executed him for that. But this has nothing to do with me, and I don't know anything about any mage. Glory to the Tsar. Glory to the Tsar. As his servants, it is our job to crush the seeds of rebellion quickly before they can take root. Therefore, we have confiscated your belongings and burned down your house. This is the fate for all who will oppose the emergency prerogative. Forgot? That's not what that said. Whatever.
Prerogative?
I don't think that said prerogative.
Prerogative.
It is. You spell prerogative P-R-E? I don't know. Another weird word.
To Google.
You can't be serious. We will ask the questions. Where's the mage?
Oh, we've been saying it wrong literally all our lives.
I don't know any mage.
Wait.
Oh yeah, don't give any story leaks, guys, for the Lost Belt Part 5 too. Then it is proof that you do not fully understand the glory of the Tsar. Break him. Kill him. No, please, I'm begging you. Yif Nation. Master Senpai. Wait, I know someone. I know someone who defies the Tsar. His name is Patsy. Patsy!
Is this become like the Red Scare?
Yeah, I'm pretty
But
sure.
in actual Russia?
Subverting expectations. This is Canis in her female body, Ophelia. That's so, and if it was her male body, the game would spell her with Canis. So then it is purely female Canis.
Mashu voice. You mean
Actually, I'm curious to see what is. Do they have Does Canis's hidden tag show up, like her traits? Does she have a male trait or a female trait, or both, or just female? Oh, this is you.
Oh, come to think of it, they did seem to be treating him a bit strangely.
There's something shady about him, and his father was killed for defying you guys. He's been real flush lately, too. He must be selling information to the rebel army. Her gender is a question mark. He's the one in treacherous rebel army. Fuck, did I have his voice?
Yeah, voice? I don't think, yeah, this definitely wasn't me. It was me,
hey,
writing it down.
Are you kidding me with this shit? Oh, I like him. Pachi. Why do you have to show up now? I don't think anyone has the data mine yet. Who are you calling a traitor, bitch? He didn't. I added that for flair because I feel like he was thinking it. Everyone knows you're with the rebel army, right, guys? You bastard. And how do you explain the hall? All the town's hunting grounds were sealed off, but you managed to pay your taxes and still had food to spare. That's all the proof we need. Alright, did my part. So long, Patsy. You're a member of the rebel army. You stand in defiance of the Tsar. You lack respect for the Tsar. Those who turn their backs on the Tsar's glory will be tortured. They have confessed their sins and then executed. Do not resist. Oh yeah, watch me. Man. You shot him! Patsy just shot openly defied the Tsar! Oh shit. Treacherous action confirmed. Normally you would be eliminated. But the plot requires I do something else. Tell Razor not to spoil LB5 Part 2. Razor, don't spoil LB5 Part 2. Is he in chat? Wah, see that? This is what happens when you go flying off the handle without thinking about it. Still, I must commend him for his timing. This is an excellent distraction. Now then, Silveroni, I trust you know what to do next. Head to the ley line while the Oprichniki are preoccupied with that beast. I'm ready, Master Senpai. Let's go save Pachi. Right. Why would you do that?
I understand your confusion, Gordolf. But this is simply how Kadia rolls, as they say. I do hope you will learn to accept it.
I'll probably throw a couple of quartz for rolling for Oki to alter, but not going too hard.
Yeah, no. I'm literally in Achilles / Chiron. I'm really on the fence about Napoleon, which hurts my soul. Because I feel like...
Oh, like man, you're on the fence about Napoleon?
I know. God, like... If I rolled him, it'd be only for, like, husbando.
That'd be like me saying I'm on the fence about Neurocasters.
I was gonna say that's not true because they don't have another version of Lad that I like.
That's true, but still, fine. It'd be like if I'm on the fence about, I don't know, Abby.
Yeah, but there's Scotty.
The only thing wrong with Napoleon is that he's close to Scotty.
Exactly, like the reason why getting people like Achilles is easy. Achilles is like, I need Achilles, and he's powerful, and he's hot, and he's a good character in general. And then I like Chiron because I just like Chiron. I actually think, gun to my head, I think I prefer Chiron over Napoleon.
Whatever,
gun to my head. Like, Napoleon, I'm like...
I did not know you were into horses this much. This is a new fact I'm learning about you.
He was one of the shining stars in Apocrypha that just made me not want to throw myself out the window watching the series.
Nina! How's it going?
Soju and Tiara Chiron in front of his wife. I mean, as long as he changes his bottom half to human, sure. I
can make a joke about that, Nina, and link it to Drew, but I'm not going to because I'm still shocked that Drew is preferring Chiron over Napoleon.
I know, but Napoleon is just... Napoleon's so hot. Like, you understand? Like, it's like one is so good and wholesome and also attractive.
Mhm.
But then Napoleon is just like big bar of titties. Like, ugh. I don't have girls, so I'm gonna roll for Napoleon. Plus, he's a lovable guy. God. Okay, I'm gonna read this line while I continue to mull over my impossible choices.
Oh yeah, if you want the Ibaraki thing, banana thing, you have to be subbed for, or you have to be no, you have to be a member, channel member for a year, I think.
Damn, I know I haven't seen too many things with Napoleon because, well, anything I'd see from Napoleon would be from FGO. And I don't count Dojins, of course, for reasons. Even though he is also very nice in Dojins as well. Drew, are you coming in your pants? No? What is wrong? Sarko, are you okay? Are you okay? I know Corona is hitting everyone kind of different, but are you okay? That's the real important question. Are you
All I'm saying is, I'm over here trying to have a nice, wholesome stream. Drew's over here with, like, coming in his pants about Chiron.
Wow!
I don't know what's going on.
You know what? For that, I am going to pin your false promises about all those games. Excuse me. Where was I? Right. Rest assured that endeavors like this are far from fruitless. They may be fraught with risk, but their returns more than make up for it.
Standard 4-hour streams. We're only an hour in, so another 3 hours.
Look at nice wholesome stream. Look at karaoke streams. Those don't count.
Yeah, those don't count. That's alright. This is the ship we're all on. And besides, this also helps save lives. Alright, Zoroni. Grab Pachi and get out of there. If you don't do something, he's gonna keep on fighting your Pichiniki until they kill him.
Buzzkill, yeah, I know. In a couple of weeks, I'm biding my time till then.
I think so too. If it comes down to it, then I'll... Absolutely not! Grab yourself a sandwich, Delta. I always like making sandwiches at like 2 in the morning or whatever. Like after streams on Sundays and stuff, and it's like 1 or 2 in the morning. I usually just make a sandwich. It's easy, it's low effort, still filling.
I don't know. I like salty foods. I like salty, savory foods. So
no bread.
Like
just eat the meat. Make a meat sandwich. I do that too. I mean, you could just take cold cuts and start eating them. That works too. We're not above that life, you know. Treasonous action confirmed. Normally you'd be eliminated. At the moment, Captain Konyaska is handling our actions, our protocol, and our pay. We cannot carry out our executions without her approval, so instead we will crush your lips to neutralize you. I don't eat meat? Ooh, man, that limits choices. You have any, like, celery? Celery's usually good. Pachi! What are you guys doing here? We'll explain later. Please follow us. We know a surefire escape plan.
Oh, Joker, I feel you. There's too many pretty boys coming out this year. This is such a painful year for
you particulars.
There's just so many. There's so many. Like the only one that we don't have to care about based on looks is just Ivan. That's it.
Wait, so you're not rolling for Ivan?
No.
What's with her? What's with her? She doesn't have any fur, just like Mistress Konyanskia. Is that the Colden everyone's been talking about? What are you? Rebels have no right to speak. Hold your tongues. Right at 3 a.m. works too. Damn it all. Let's go. There's too many of them.
You're not getting Salieri? Nah.
You think I don't know? Wait, you guys have fought the Pichiniki before, haven't you? Yes, we have. So we know full well how quickly they move. Don't worry. I know we can get away.
Indeed. However, know that if you follow our suggestion, you will no longer be able to return to this town. Droxium, please. What does it mean? Droxium, please. No. You mean Arsene.
Just in time for Persona 5R.
Alright. If that is acceptable to you, you will have our full support in making your escape. How about it?
Why would you do that matter to him? You saw how the other creatures ratted him out. You there. You've been on the outs of this town for some time now, haven't you? Surely you can't possibly have any lingering attachments. Even still, colluder spotted. The captain must hear of this once. Requesting authorization for execution. Damn it, alright. Alright, I'll come with you. Now hurry up and lead the way, Sabroni. And you don't want to get shot in the back now, do you?
Damn. Why'd you guys have to show me Salieri's second form?
I can't believe I need to intro a Persona 5 reference. I know I missed a golden opportunity. I think at this point we read the majority of the story that's relevant, so I'm just gonna talk. I'm just gonna not waste this part until something important happens. Lest we be on this one scene for the next 3 hours.
Oh no, I didn't know he was an Arts Avenger.
Yeah. Don't you want him? I mean, you could always roll. You could always roll the Avenger guaranteed gacha, because he's the only like 3-star Avenger, so he just shows up like people get like 6, 7.
That's how I got him. Actually, I got him in JP. I got him and Dante's in the same role.
Hey, what up, I do, Loli? Perfect timing.
Wait, why is the fourth form him holding up a picture of
himself or his Requiem thing?
Yeah, is that a picture of himself?
I think so.
Interesting.
What nonsense is this? This is an ISP troubleshooting stream. What up, Savior? We've actually got a good time now for our internet to stabilize and not implode upon itself.
I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this.
What, not rolling?
I hate the fact I'm probably going to roll now. I want him. Actually, I don't want to roll. I don't want to roll for Avenger banner because I have.
Right now. Is it just I can roll a ticket. What do we get from a ticket? I'm just curious since we're talking about Salieri. I don't know why I even bother sometimes. Of course we get a shitty craft.
Joker, I'm sorry, I'm too weak.
Although before we do the next chapter, I want to go grab a quick drink because I need it for my throat. So, quick intermission. Be right back.
Cool. In the meantime, guys, Oni is gone. I'm gonna go and roll because I'm dumb. I'm just gonna listen. I'm gonna do maybe. I'm gonna do like. I'm just gonna do like 2 multi rolls. Just 2 multi rolls. Ikoria budget gonna look like the. Just whatever. How many courts and tickets do you have? I have like 30 some odd. Oh, well, probably like 40. I have over 40 because I forgot to buy them from the shop. I have like over 40 tickets, and then I have 110 Saint Quartz. These people, including me, I have 611 of course. God, no one asked you, psychos. uh, just like 2 rolls. Don't worry about me. Use those tickets, sure. I will. I will use those tickets. Okay, fine. I will. I will use 10 tickets. I mean, keep in mind, there's a lot of areas I haven't farmed yet, so I have like a lot of quartz I can farm. I want Zaddy Yeti. Oh my god, if I get Ivan, I'm gonna be kind of mad. I'm gonna be kind of mad, I'm not even gonna lie.
And I return.
I got Ivan!
You did?
No.
Oh. About to say. Like, what? I thought Drew liked the bears.
Who's supposed to be a bear?
I guess Ivan.
Ivan... Do you see what Ivan looks like? That...
I'm extremely gullible, if you guys haven't realized that by now. You guys didn't realize that by the time I read that joke in the beginning of the stream.
I love a man.
Drew, stop rolling before all your Saint Quartz are gone.
It's just one. It's just one multi-roll, I promise.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the saltiness.
It's just one multi-roll, I say as I... 2 multis? Okay, well, 2 multis max.
I know where this goes. I know exactly the path this leads down. To the
No, I'm good at I'm good at stopping. I'm good at stopping. I'm usually pretty good at stopping.
Are you though?
Yeah.
Just one more roll, Mom.
Just one more roll. Okay, just one more ticket. Oh, yeah, I'm not.
One more ticket. Really, Drew?
And before I do the rolls. Now I have 30 tickets for Hercules. For Chiron and Achilles.
Now he's definitely not going to come because he just fucking called him Hercules. Now you're going to roll like NP5 Herc.
Oh god, no, I'm sorry. Gosh darn it, I need... I died for the altar and got Jack. Did you use all your tickets? No.
The irony.
The irony of what?
Rolling from the altar and getting Jack.
Oh, huh. Think I'm the children!
I'm still waiting for the altar to show up. What chapter does she show up in? What up, Eric?
I need...
Well, they're talking about her now, so... I assume. Well, I guess they could be talking about Avispron. Oh,
I I need to. Oh, okay. There we go. My good luck charm is I always. It doesn't always work, or I always usually get something good. But But I always roll. I roll a 3-star servant
Mm.
on the friend point gotcha, and then I roll.
That's what I used to do.
Yeah, before you just.
Now I upgrade to rolling a foe on the 3-star gotcha, and then I roll.
Yeah, or you just steal my luck.
Or I just steal everyone's luck, like the luck vampire that I am.
I mean, you really do.
I'm watching it, Xavier. I enjoyed the first episode. It's been a while since I saw an anime that really had a fun, like, female lead like that.
Okay. Wait, is this a new contestant? Oh, what was with that? What was with that lag? Just for nothing. Oh, great! Now every roll's lagging. Ugh. Great, now it means nothing.
No, I love Lily Da Vinci as well. Can't wait for her.
Bro, I've gotten like no servants. Like it's just been nothing but crappy craft essences. Oh, and a Babbage. Oh, nice and whatchamacallit.
Thanks, Holmes.
I can't
Read it? Alright. Let's start reading. Oh look, Benjamin Franklin did an experiment very similar to this, and he came out of it just fine.
Bitch, I'm rolling.
You can roll and read at the same time. You don't need to look at your rolls.
Wow. Excuse you? Oh wow, that was, well, not great. Alright, one more. Well, some of the people who tried to replicate his results weren't so lucky. But you can't do science without breaking a few eggs.
Wow, what sort of monstrous servants are you? I've never seen such a hostile working environment. Wow, that's it. I just had a flash of inspiration. Sobroni, use your head. If there's a dangerous job to be done, delegate it to someone else. Say the Yaga there with you. Perhaps this kind don't mind being zapped by lightning. Are you nuts? I wouldn't last 2 seconds. Lightning's one of the Tsar's most powerful weapons. It'd fry me like a piece of Critchet bacon. Rawr! How dare you question my intelligence, Beastman? Think. You're already revolted against the Tsar of yours, haven't you? Well, there's no reason to turn tail and run away now. You need to face reality. Get hit by lightning. That's rich coming from a furless bunch of pink-skinned humans from some fairy tale paradise. Burned.
Ouch.
Burned.
Okay, one last one. It would seem that the lightning here is strong enough to discourage even young Paxi. Alas, we have no alternative. Miss Kierlight, please connect the wire to the Spirit Origin briefcase. Once that is done, I want you to run as fast as you can while holding the kite horizontally.
Understood. I'll make sure the kite gets airborne. Here goes! I do plan on streaming RE3 again. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or the day after, though. Alright. Manure. The kite has reached the center of the thunderclouds, activating conversion spell. Now, way to go, Mosh!
Good. Continue to keep an eye on the kite, Miss Kierlight. Miss Silvani, remain on standby near the Spirit Origin briefcase. It is crucial for the summon that you be there. This is a force summon.
Close enough. What, Scoob?
Let's go! Hey, like I told you, we got Salieri.
Wait, you got Salieri?
Yup.
Nice.
Totally worth it, kind of. This is a full summon. When a heroic spirits you have bonded with has been summoned, they will convert the lightning to magical energy and use it to convert the light. Sorry, my phone just turned off. Use it to convert the lightning into magical energy and use it to form a spirit origin.
Do keep in mind, if I do stream tomorrow, it's going to be around, like, all our streams going forward are probably going to be around this time. Because this is the seemingly golden hour of my internet.
That alone will not keep them here for very long. No, you just need an MP5, Salieri. Nope, no thank you. If a servant is summoned via human magecraft is to remain in this world, they will need an attractor, a master that can serve as their anchor. Your job is to converse with the servants that appears, and form a contract with them immediately.
I wonder who that's gonna be. What's all this about? Man, that thing's really up there. I swear I have no idea what these humans are thinking.
Because we're not thinking.
Hold it, Holmes. Just because this is in Russia, we know that doesn't mean we can just let some commoner witness magecraft being performed. It's a fucking beast dude. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what? I had to pause. Like,
Can't you just get that wolfman to go solve work somewhere else? Surely you don't want to ruin his life by showing him things he's better off not knowing.
I suppose you have a point.
Moogle!
Hello. Very well then. I will speak to him. Patsy, I'm terribly sorry to ask you this, but we are about to perform a highly secret ritual here. Would you mind waiting outside in the cave until it is complete? Again, I do apologize.
Wait, what? So I'm not even good enough to see their secret little ritual, huh? Oh, I smell treachery. Damn it, they wouldn't even be here now if I hadn't shown them the way. What do I care about rituals?
So they'll come and be like, fuck your ritual.
Fuck your shit. Fuck your ritual. I can smell them, so they're over here, huh? Most Yaga go their whole lives without even hearing about mages, let alone meeting one. I know that mages work with Ivan Terrible to perform the spell that can combine humans and demonic beasts. The one that created us, the Yaga. And I know that if they had survived and turned us into Yaga, we'd probably never have survived the Great Cold Wave. They said that mages are still at work trying all sorts of spells in the hopes that one of them can save the world. Of course, they also say that all mages were killed when they got on Ivan the Terrible's bad side. All the rumors are so vague as to be damn near worthless. I know that mages exist, but I've also no idea what they actually do. Figured that, being a mage and all, they'd have so much magical energy that even a Yaga like me could sense it. As far as I can tell, that Soroni girl isn't anything special. If she were a Yaga, she'd have been a weak one to survive more than a day after being born. I have no idea what the Oprichniki would care about her for, or any of them. Still, I can't help but think. Maybe she really will end up saving this world. Which is why I can't stand them keeping this ritual thing a secret from me. And after they've gone and gotten my hopes up like that. I can sense those two humans now, along with a ton of magical energy. Alright then, let's see what this secret ritual is all about.
Girl, you are doing the most.
What is that? It was an intricately designed symbol of magecraft, one meant to make miracles possible. Everything's in place, Master Senpai. The Spirit Origin briefcase now has enough charge for a single summon. We got our ticket. The girl extended her right hand and called out loud and clear. I guess I have to do this in Gurgle's voice. I will create your body, and your sword creates my destiny. If you heed the girl's call and abide by this will and reason, then answer me.
Oops, that was just burnt Salieri.
I hereby swear. Finding all that is good in the world, I shall defeat all that is evil. Seventh heaven clad in the 3 words of power, come forth from the circle of binding, guardian of the scales. Yo, make it a berserker. Add the fucking berserker thing at the end. Whoa. Those words bring about genuine miracles. They are incantations spun in search of bravery and wisdom, all in the service of becoming and overcoming any difficulties that may stand in their way. Good, that's what she's supposed to sound like. The Fate System, a secret ritual for summoning heroic spirits. Oh, you're not the one I wanted. I thought it was in the altar. Drew, you wanna take?
Yeah. Just trying to think of a voice to give him. Need some water.
Berserker thing is exclusive to the Fuyuki system. Boo!
Goremu, I don't know what Goremu sounds like.
Imagine a little power set like that, summoning someone like Gilgamesh.
You sound like a geek. I know, I kind of want to do a geek voice.
Ooh, Christopher Walken.
I can't do a Walken impression. Save my life.
I would, but then it goes to Jamaican real quickly.
Yeah, I can hear it now.
What are you talking about? And then it just goes to Jamaican.
Nathan, no, I've been feeling.
Mr. Rogers.
So it just sounds like a happy white guy.
Yeah. Hello, neighbors. It's me, Mr. Rogers.
My name is Aberspron. I am a caster. So either that or my name was that's
nope.
weird. Yeah, no, I was that was
all roads lead to Jamaican at the end of the day.
So Mr. Rogers is a good plan B.
Angry Spanish
man. What? What? What?
Yo, what up, Zeke? Oh man, when are you playing more RE3 remake? Either tomorrow or Wednesday. I'll stream it around this time on YouTube.
My name is Aberspron, and I'm a caster. I was asking you how do you feel about that? Either that.
What's the other choice? Yeah.
Either that or Mr. Rogers is just like, hi, my name is Aberspron. I am a caster.
I feel like that one's gonna be better because I feel like Aberspron's gonna have a lot of lines.
Okay, let's do that.
I'm sorry, Avicii Brown. I've pronounced him wrong, his name wrong in the spotlight, and a million people corrected me. It's Avicii Brown.
I come in response to your summon. It would seem, though, that the circumstances are somewhat unusual.
Yeah, he is Jewish.
And you, over there, are you an enemy?
Happy little golems. Oh. We haven't. Did we give Anastasia a voice yet? I don't think we have.
No, we have not.
Hatsi.
I thought this might happen.
20 parts, you're giving us the benefit of the doubt. Ah, you saw the secret summoning ritual, cursed full of a beast. Ah, how dare you travel all over my kindness. Zaroni, order that servant of yours to dispose of the witness.
Bruh.
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually liking Gordolf now. Like, I feel like he's so stupid that he's just becoming lovable. Like, oh, you stupid idiot.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, my Bob Ross have been the same as Mr. Rogers. To me, they're just very happy white men who make the world better. Let's see. I'm gonna say.
Sexy Russian accent for Anderson. Listen, if we could do a sexy Russian accent, we would totally do it. Oh, Jad, you like me sexy? I can't do it. I can't do a Russian accent.
I feel like that was
Close.
German.
Yeah, that. Oof. Yeah, no, it would slip into German so quickly.
Yeah,
And then
no,
into
same.
Jamaican. It's like it's gonna do a stopover in Berlin and then fly straight to fucking Jamaica.
Ha ha ha. No. Calm yourself, Gordorf. Surely there's no need in a world with no majors association.
Yeah, we did Anna's voice for the prologue, but it was like I forgot what it was. I think it was like just a generic "I'm Anna" type of voice. So we didn't like give her a dedicated voice.
For that matter, even if we weren't able to keep the summoning ritual perfectly secret, I doubt there's anyone in this Russia who could decipher it.
You know what I would like to do for Anastasia? Like a female Eeyore voice, like I do for Robin Hood, but make it more feminine. I feel like that would fit her. Anna, I'm sad. No.
Blazing Phoenix 98, I'm sure you have a voice in mind, but Memer is not a voice. Unless it... Memer. I'm like, what does that mean? Like, unless I'm in something, is this a thing that's beyond, or beyond my age range?
Are you not young enough? You're not hip enough to know what a memer is, Drew?
No, I guess not, or at least how one sounds. Besides, I believe Hoxie's understanding our power would, in fact, be to our benefit.
That guy just appeared out of nowhere. Hey, you, are you human?
I am not. I am a servant. One who long ago made his mark on history.
I forgot, what was Tomoe's voice, Tempest? I forgot
Thanks
already.
to my accomplishments, I ascended to the throne as a heroic spirit. Now, I serve this woman, for she is my master.
Heroic spirit? Does that mean you're like Ivan the Terrible? No, nowhere near that good. Sorry.
Oh, so our enemy is Ivan the Terrible, eh? That's going to be difficult, seeing how I'm a caster and all.
It looks like we got an intellectual sword. Goromu.
As a result of my summoning, I know all the information my master possesses. That said, it seems there are still many things we have yet to learn about the strange land.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my opinion off on Avis Braun, of VC Braun, but he needs to impress me, because I was not impressed with him in Apocrypha. In fact, to be honest, he was the least impressive servant in Apocrypha. Like, I was more impressed by Spartacus than I was by VC Braun.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot VC Braun.
Yeah, VC Braun was the most disappointing thing about Apocrypha. Well, no, that's C.
No,
but
that
of the servants, he was the most
he was
disappointing.
forgettable.
He was the most disappointing of the servants. He had a whole army of golems and he didn't do shit. So we're streaming for like another 2.5 hours.
You can't say the most disappointing when John was right there, but
no, John was dope. She did some shit. She
I mean, instead of fighting, like
survived. She did some shit.
She put up a shield. She shielded.
She did more than the VC Braun did.
That said, it seems there are still many things we have yet to learn about this strange land. Come along, everyone.
Oh yeah, no, John has the worst taste in husband though.
Now then, is that why she's always getting
Imagine being in a series with Achilles and Karna, and you choose Sieg, your love interest.
Oof, you actually bring up a great point.
Yeah, exactly. And Chiron, and Amakusa, and you go with Sieg. Speaks volumes.
Now then, where to begin? Before we discuss matters further, why don't I show you what I'm capable of?
Hey, what up, Mag Attack? Demonic beast, Damn it, I didn't even notice they were following me here.
A word of warning before I fight. My body is frail and weak. I may be the least useful out of all the classes, in the sense that I cannot do anything by myself. But I am also a miracle worker. So to begin, I would like to show you what manner of miracles I am capable of performing.
That is true, and the stuff. And Vlad. Oh yeah, no, she's
more important. The most important one.
Mm.
God, there's so many good husbandos and
Apocrypha.
And that's like that's the only redeeming part.
Apocrypha had an amazing cast of servants. I'm just saying, it had the best cast of servants I think of any Fate series.
Well, because there's twice as many, so.
But yeah, they're also great. They're all so great, except for like a couple of them. But they're also great. I feel like Siegfried would have been a great servant too if he had more time and it just didn't get pushed onto Sieg.
Yeah.
God, that's like the worst decision in fucking anime history, making Sieg. Whatever. No, I would never shit talk stuff.
Let us do battle.
Yeah, Siegfried was taken out way too early. God, I wish I could rewrite Apocrypha. Just keep Siegfried around longer. Even if you want to make Sieg the main character, keep Siegfried around longer, and like let him actually do something. He has a lot more potential. That's why they gave Siegfried a worst attack of the 4-star sabers. They should have. They did him bad. They did him bad. No, I didn't expect I'm sorry. I didn't give any Apocrypha spoilers other than John has bad taste. And that Siegfried dies early. But, I mean, he dies so early, it's not really a spoiler.
Don't worry, Apocrypha wasn't that amazing compared to the rest of...
You're not missing much.
Yeah, like, despite the wonderful cast of characters. Moogle, please. Only don't forget the damn skills. You could have XP'd.
Hey, I'm saving the skills. I'm using masterful strats right now. Including that damage skill. Give me a second. Oh wait, is it just 3 of them? Oh, I thought it was like 3 waves. Never mind.
Me too, actually.
I thought it was multiple waves.
I saw the 3 and I'm like, oh yeah, the one out of the 3, got it.
Dude, are you summoning this thing in this cave? This small ass cave? Yeah, I would have greatly preferred to see go ahead and Mordred. Even when the cave gives out any leveled skills, he doesn't use them. I'm ideologically opposed to leveling skills. Little did you guys know.
And Buzzkill, yes, it is terrible. Encore is awful.
Oh yeah, no, Encore is really
I'd rather
watch the first episode just so that you can get Nero's strut, and then after that to watch it.
Yeah, I'd rather bottom with no fleet.
I don't know what that means. I know the first part that means.
Good.
That was incredible.
Chat, don't. Just leave it at that, please.
Those stones, they flattened those Krishots like it was nothing.
Alright. These are my golems. I'm too weak to fight myself, so my only option is to have them do so on my behalf.
Actually, we watched Apocrypha recently, like last year, and for as bad as it is, at least it's coherent, and there are some good moments in Apocrypha, like the fight scenes are really good.
Oh yeah,
But
definitely.
no, there is nothing redeemable about Encore.
Yeah.
It was yeah, it's really confusing. I like some of the stylistic choices. Like I like the arc with Nursery Rhyme and the Nero stuff. But other than that, I have no fucking clue what was going on.
Yeah. Now, Master, we can talk more later. First, I'm going to make this cave into my workshop. That should strengthen our ability to summon, which will in turn allow you to make use of your spirit origin graph.
Well, yeah, the music was good too. I like the opening. The opening was really good. Both the music and the animation.
That way, you may call upon the shadows of servants registered within that briefcase whenever you like. You will, of course, only be able to do so in combat, as its power is sadly quite limited in its scope.
Savior speaking facts.
Now then, I think I shall rest until the workshop is complete. Master Soverni, Mosh Kyrielite, and Paxi the Yaga, was it? Allow me to introduce myself again. My true name is Avasbron. As you can see, I am a caster, just a humble maker of golems.
I'm a
But
humble maker of golems.
given the circumstances, it would nonetheless seem I am just the servant for the job. Oh god, that fight scene was
Yeah, that Chiron Achilles fight was
yeah, it was
until Babylonia. That was my all-time favorite fight in
yeah,
Fate.
yeah, agreed. And even then, that's for me, that's like top 3.
Mm-hmm.
So, you weren't part of the spirit origin graph. Miss Silverny has never met you before, eh? Then it must have been the land itself crying out for help that brought you here, rather than a bond with her. It would seem that existing heroic spirits cannot easily materialize in this world.
Well, that's also my top 3 savior. Oh no! Just one more thing that sets this place
Oh,
apart from
that
the
was
singularity.
also incredible. Oh, sugar.
I guess this is what the Magecraft theory was talking about. Oh, but that can wait. For now, I'm just glad we have a new ally, and the one who seems likely to be very helpful at that. Avisiran, given your particular expertise, do you think you might be able to repair the Shadow Border's armor?
Let me see. Didn't finish, but thanks. I like had a burp caught in
It
my
was
throat.
one sentence. I thought you read it already.
Let me see the data.
By all means. Go on, give it to me straight. Yes, we made Da Vinci Mario. We did indeed. We're not above childish, childish mockery.
We'll first need to find the right materials.
Wait till you hear Gordroth's voice.
I should be able to craft a suitable armor plate as long as we have quality ore imbued with magical energy. Ordinarily, such ore is only traded among mages. But I believe we should be able to find some here.
I like this voice. It's very soothing. A good answer. Just what I expect to hear from the forefather of all golems. Mind if I leave them in the charge of fixing your Shadow Border's armor, Holmes?
Not at all. That would certainly be a great help. Now then, Miss Silverny, Miss Kyrielite, Paxi. I believe we should decide on our next course of action, assuming that's all right with you, Gordolf.
Rah, of course! I will have the final say, yes?
Naturally. Da Vinci, I would ask you to continue learning everything you can regarding the materials. For the other matter we discussed, that is.
Okay, I'm on it.
Excuse me. Right. In brief, I believe our next move should be to rendezvous with this rebel army. We now know that its leader is a servant. Moreover, there's a strong chance they will elect to join us, given that they oppose Ivan the Terrible.
But we don't know anything. We don't know where the rebel army is.
I believe Huxley can be of some assistance there. You do know where they are, don't you?
Not exactly, but I do know of a few villages they've rumored to have ties with. Word has it they provide them with food, hide them from the Oprichniki. That sort of thing.
And that is where we will go. I trust that is alright with you, Director.
The village with rebels gather. I don't care about the other notion, but then again, I won't have to be the one going out there anyway. Very well then, be off with you, Selrani. I await good news and much overdue supply of food. The Shadow Border's reserves are nearly empty, and the state of one's belly has a direct effect on morale. I'm sure you're all aware of this, but the border staff are mentally exhausted as well. They've been battling hunger, the cold, the cabin fever for some time now. At least you've been able to walk around outside. Oh, shut up. Alright, I almost forgot about that little problem. How about we are still here and kicking? We can even eat the Krishat meat. I better be able to eat it. Forget the roast beef now. I'd be happy with a side of bacon. Rah! The music family has been practicing alchemy for generations. Even if that does contain toxins, rest assured that I can make it edible. I've been stranded alone in Stony Mountains countless times before, so I've invented my own spells to turn bad meat good. I can even transform spoiled meat into sirloin. That would be your magic. Why else do you think I'm known as music to Phoenix? Oh wow, what a useless, totally useful spell. It's definitely a narrow niche, but it's just the one we need right now. I'll do my best. I don't want your best, I want results. My future is resting on your shoulders after all. Yes, sir. Now you're buckling under the pressure.
Are we done? Yay, cool. I'm gonna go.
I'm also gonna get a drink. Guys, quick intermission. We will be right back in a couple of minutes.
Beep.
And I'm back. What up, chat? Let me fix this camera a bit. There we go. Ate one slice of bread. Man, Delta, I feel like I gotta eat more than that. Alright. We finally have our first battle. Where I can actually pick the servants. I'm leaning towards doing it as a, we pick only servants that, are wearing clothing appropriate to the weather. And we do a Nuzlocke. So any servants that die remain dead. Get some fat in the bones. You guys want to add anything to those gimmicks? Let me know. It's 2 gimmicks right there. Everyone not in first automatically disqualified. Listen, I would count like armor and heavy clothing as appropriate for the weather. And when you lose, you take a shot. Bottoms only. Support dies, you aren't allowed to use that type of support. So like if I use a caster support and it dies, I'm not allowed to use casters anymore as supports. How about How about this? We keep the same thing. Only using servants that are wearing clothing that's appropriate. Oh, no, the specific servant. I feel like challenging us. Let's do this. Only using clothing appropriate for the specific weather that we have. So well-clothed servants. Plus Nuzlocke rules. So any servant that dies, we can't use again. Plus, if a 4-star or 4-star. If a 5-star servant dies, I will take a shot. Use only story support. That's also another one we can do. Story support only. Tamamo. I'll let chat be the judge of whether a servant can be used or not, and they're dressed appropriately. In my opinion, Tamamo is because she has the tails. You rolled Anna, use your Anna. My Anna's level 1. I like the idea of not you reusing. That's another one we could do. You can't use a servant more than once per stream. Let's wait for Drew to get back. I want his opinion on this too. Once per stream limit on servants might be good. Nah. Man, this level 1 so flex on knock. Yes, Ascension skins matter. So if we're talking like, for example, Mordred, she counts because she has a full fucking suit of armor on one of her Ascension skins. If I support dies, regardless of support or not, you take a shot. I'll take that. Towards the end, that probably won't work. Yeah, you're right. Because if it's a bunch of tough fights, probably gets fucked over. Jack Ascension 1. I don't think Jack in any of her Ascensions is qualified to fit in this weather. As far as I know, she doesn't wear pants in any of her Ascensions. A cloak ain't gonna help you if you ain't wearing pants. Unfortunately, from experience, just wearing a cloak and no pants, it's still gonna be cold. What if in lore they're immune to... If it's lore that they're immune to cold, that counts too. Is there an option that puts all these servants in the air? There is an option that does that. No same hero over 3 chapters. Hey, what up, Raphael? Liver Century has the Iskander key. Use Ivan. Do any of my friends even have Ivan? Any of my friends flexing Ivan right now? Umu has flaming sword. Does that count? No, I wouldn't count that though. Even if it's a flaming sword, you're still gonna be cold. I mean, your hand's gonna be warm, I guess, but the rest of your body's gonna be cold. Where the fuck is Drew? What? Even Toho doesn't have Ivan? Nani? Aresh is actually pretty well clothed in one of her ascensions. She has like a winter outfit on. Cat says her Sunstone, that should count for something. I think that counts. He does have an NP5 Ivan. Are you planning on waiting for Sino Alice? I do plan on playing Sino Alice when it comes out. I'll probably stream a bit of it too. So we'll see. But I do plan on playing it. Will they animate ER or Lost Spells after Solomon? I hope so. I really hope we get, I'm actually hoping we get Epic of Remnant 1. I think that'd make for a great anime, like a 12-episode anime. Otherwise, yeah, Lost Spells. Alright, Drew, we're deciding on a gimmick. So far we have the gimmick of you're only allowed to use servants that are dressed appropriately to the weather or have some kind of lore-related reason why they can exist in this weather. And Nuzlocke. So if a servant dies, I can't use that servant again.
And Nuzlocke?
And Nuzlocke. And we're looking for one more thing.
Another thing? Oh, okay. Wow.
So a couple of things I've seen are if a 5-star dies, I take a shot. If what's the other stuff? Guys, name some stuff. 5-star dies, I take a shot. I can only use the servant once every 3 battles.
I think if, as opposed to a 5-star dying, take a shot. I predict that's going to be a recurring theme. But maybe if your whole front line dies, you take a shot.
If my entire front line dies, I take a shot.
Yeah.
All right. So how about this? If a 5-star dies, I just take a drink. If 2 5-stars die, I take a shot. I feel like my whole front line isn't going to die very often.
So 2 5-stars die, you take a shot.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
Alright, so 1 5-star dies, I take a drink. 2 5-stars die, I take a shot. 3 5-stars die, I finish my drink, whatever I'm drinking. I think that's fair. That said, let's name some servants. Servants that are dressed appropriate for the weather.
Do you feel like Waver is dressed because of that thick coat or thick cape?
Somebody mentioned it. He has the.
It looks so fluffy.
I think that's dressed for the weather.
Yeah. Merlin is not dressed for the cold. I don't see it.
Jolter does have an ascension where she's dressed for the cold, so we can do that. Any other casters that are well dressed? Ilya.
I mean, Anastasia, obviously.
Yeah, but she's, not leveled.
Do
you? All right. Here's a question: do you count?
Don't do that. I forgot.
Do you count Tamamo?
No, absolutely not.
She has tails, and look, her last
No.
ascension, she's wearing all these robes and shit.
No.
She has tails.
No.
That counts. She has fur.
No. On her tail. They can't keep her warm.
She has ears, furry ears.
That you guys are, yeah, that is a reach if I ever saw them. Like, she's literally wearing like a kimono. She's literally wearing a
Yo,
kimono.
you know how cold it gets in Japan?
Yeah, it's very cold.
Yeah, she's dressed for the cold.
That's not her. She's a god. She doesn't necessarily feel it. I will say, even though this has nothing to do because they're all assassins, but Christmas servants are immediately just greenlit, in my opinion.
What about yeah, I would say Tama is permitted. It counts. I think Tama won't come out. Counts.
I think
Chat has spoken.
Yeah, you guys.
Chat has spoken. Tamamo counts.
Yeah, they're cheating.
Tamamo counts. What
Yeah,
about Nursery Rhyme?
I mean, at this point,
She's a
just
doll.
everyone.
I don't think she can feel.
No, people who are dressed, not sensing.
No, and in lore, don't feel cold. Like Hurt counts because Hurt doesn't feel cold. No, does Needle Chris count? I don't think so. She's a book, exactly. That counts. I'm picking this right.
Wow. Okay, never mind. I don't care anymore. You gotta
what?
just
No, because if it's you, you're gonna be like, okay, you can only use these three servants.
That's not true.
First Ascension Nursery Rhyme. Okay, fine.
Yeah, because now someone's like, ooh, Nito? Yeah, once I heard that, I'm just like, never mind, I'm out of it.
I'm not saying Nito. Alright, what about Shiba?
Batama is an incarnation of a sun goddess. Okay, see, Sayur's giving me a... See, now that you put it like that, now I'm okay with Tom.
Okay, there we go, Tamamo.
See, but that's like... She's an incarnation of a sun goddess, okay.
How about... who's as well dressed for this type of stuff?
Wait, who's everyone saying no to? It obviously wasn't Tama. Who's everyone saying no to?
Oh, Shiba.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely not.
What about Ibaraki? She's literally on fucking fire.
Oh, yeah. That's fair.
Helena? I don't know if Helena counts.
Nyalta would work. You got Nyalta, right?
Is she fully leveled? Let's see.
Huh.
Nyalta, close enough.
Doggo. Oh, Doggo is Doggo.
Doggo was definitely not leveled, but okay, fine. We'll put Doggo in here. Nursery Rhyme can have a formal craft. I'm pretty sure that's what you want.
Bananas are not cold resistant. Listen, bananas are cool because... Listen, I had a banana foster once when it was really cold and it warmed me up.
You had a what?
A banana foster.
What's a banana foster?
They like cook a banana on a stovetop and like literally light it on fire.
Sounds good.
It actually is good. I thought you were gonna say that sounds weird, but no, it was actually tasty. At least I think that's what banana foster is.
And by the way, guys, how's the stream looking? Because YouTube is saying it's in red, but
yeah.
I mean, OBS is saying it's good, so I don't know.
Ooh. Oh, by the way, guys, no one asked, but speaking of things that keep me warm while it's cold, even though it's 60 degrees.
Alright, cool, thanks.
I'm drinking, as opposed to the spiced apple, tea I had before. Spiced apple tea? Spiced apple chai tea. Now I'm having a vanilla caramel chai today.
Ooh, vanilla caramel chai. Is it alcoholic or?
No.
Ooh. Wow, let's hear it for golems.
You have to tell us if you're getting sponsored, Drew. I'm not. I even say which companies made it, and they're both different companies.
I feel definitely Lipton.
No. Absolutely not.
I know, right? Well, I can't say Drew's getting fancy because when I used to go to work, I used to go get a chai latte with soy milk is my go-to thing for a while.
Wow.
Yeah, don't sleep on it.
I mean, no, I'm sure it's good, but yeah. Also, how very Rebecca of you.
I know it was definitely a white coworker of mine who was like, "Yo, you should try this." I was like, "All right, I'll try it." And I was like, "Oh, this is great."
Oh my gosh, bro! If I got sponsored to do stuff like this and it actually tasted good, like, ugh, man.
If you had a golem of your own, how would you use it? I would just totally have it run errands for me and get me drinks. Eggman! Fun fact, capes were made as blankets to ward cold. That is a fun fact. Thank you so much for the donation.
It's Starbucks.
Cheers to you.
Good guys. I'm biased because I dated someone who worked at Starbucks, so...
I think Starbucks is good, but it's not worth the prices sometimes. Like, their prices are
they're
crazy.
Yeah, the prices
it's also
are
not coffee.
Dumb.
It's like... just... It's more, like, sweets, and, like, I feel like they're liquid sweets, not really coffee. You know what I mean? Like, there's just so much sugar and shit in all their coffees, it's not even really coffee anymore. Because they put, like, caramel in it, and whipped cream, and all this other crazy shit.
They do that.
Unless you're getting straight coffee, like, I want coffee with sugar, or, like, something like that. It's just... Because if you're getting, like, a Frappuccino from Starbucks, or, like, a latte or something, chances are it's so packed with all this shit.
I mean,
it's just like it's like you might as well be
anywhere.
drinking milkshakes.
Dunkin' Donuts also makes their.
Yeah, well, I didn't say anything good about Dunkin' Donuts either.
Yeah, no, it's very much the similar.
Yeah, it's a dessert. It's like a dessert shop.
Yeah, and yeah, not worth it. I remember when I had like my chai, and I was just like, eh. It was very but the price I paid for it was not eh. it was more like ugh.
Well, no, that said, I can't drink pure black coffee. I need sugar in my coffee. I don't necessarily need milk, but I need sugar.
I like a little bit of both, just like a little bit. Like I want a little bit of color, and I would like some sugar.
Best cheesecake in New York, Junior's. Imagine drinking coffee.
I mean, I actually don't drink coffee, but...
What's in white coffee? Milk.
I don't know. Is Junior's the... I think Junior's is the best if you just want plain cheesecake.
What's the best if you want, like, a strawberry cheesecake?
I mean, that's the same thing, too. It's just a regular cheesecake with strawberries on it.
So then what cheesecake are you talking about? Like a cheesecake with
like
chocolate
if you want
inside?
like if you want like a more specialized, I don't know, Cheesecake Factory, like it's called the Cheesecake Factory for a reason.
There's also that place that's right there on Port Authority, that
bakery.
That bakery, yeah. I don't remember what it's called.
What did we have when we went there?
We had cupcakes.
They were good, but like not so good that I remember them. Like they were forgettable because I forgot about them.
I'm gonna tell them that next time I go there. It's probably in like 6 or 7 years.
First Junior's in New York, and you go. It's smack dab in the middle of Times Square.
Yeah, it's somewhere around Times Square. I think it's on like. It's like 2 blocks or 3 blocks from Times Square.
Yeah. Yeah, their stuff is good. I haven't eaten there in like years because I'm like me pay those prices as a.
Oh yeah, they're also like super fucking expensive. That's the other thing.
Yeah, like I would come there just for the cheese. I'm like I'm here just for the cheesecake, or yeah, cheesecake and would people drink coffee with cheesecake?
I'd do it.
Yeah, that sounds like a good combination,
it's
right?
bitter, something bitter with something sweet. So yeah.
Exactly. I mean, I would get tea with just no sugar. Fun fact, outside of this, then outside of chai tea, I don't put tea. I mean, I don't put sugar in my tea. I just drink it straight.
What would you say if I gifted you a golem that was solely made to give you beer and other alcoholic drinks? That'd be awesome. You'd be like super cool. I'd like put a thing on the stream that would just say Thomas Clark is an awesome dude and put it like somewhere on the banner. And I would have
then
my golem would be sitting right here, fucking giving me drinks.
And then we would proceed to profit off that golem.
I teach you how to edit videos.
Oh, I just meant sell alcohol.
Oh, every time the word golem is used, no, how about not?
Wait, what?
Take a shot every time the word golem is used.
No. Oh, cheesecake with a side of apple pie. You can't say that with a side of apple pie. It's not a side. That's just two different. That's just two different desserts. That's just two different desserts at that point.
I mean, it's more like bean soup because it's hot. So I'd say it's bean soup more than it's bean water.
Soup, like everything hot does not make it a soup.
You're boiling the beans, so I feel like it's closer to a soup than anything else. Apple pie. Golem and anime review.
Cereal soup? No. No.
Isn't it though?
Coffee cake is better than that block called cheesecake.
I do love coffee cakes though.
I know, I do.
You know, I might agree with that because I'm not a huge cheesecake fan.
I actually would prefer. I actually might.
I'm not a fan of.
I probably do prefer. I do prefer a coffee cake over. I don't know. I do like cheesecake though.
I'm not really a fan of cold cakes. I like room temperature cakes. So coffee cake is, and I can't stand ice cream cake. I fucking hate ice cream cake.
I also don't. I'm not a huge fan of ice cream cake because it's like it's
too much. It's too cold.
And
it all tastes the same.
Like I just want ice cream and scoop it with the spoon and just eat it. Coffee cake is delicious.
Coffee cake tastes nothing like coffee though. But yeah.
But I do like coffee. I like cheesecake, but I like coffee cake more. I like that's like the one thing I always used to buy, like from the bodega when when we were younger and stuff. Like everyone's out there being like, I'm getting like those whatchamacallit. They'd be getting those glazed snacks. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like the glazed ones and their chips and I'm over here like, where's the coffee cake? I'm clearly already 25. Like
I told you what my mom used to do with the coffees, right? To get me to drink coffee as a kid.
What?
She used to put she used to make coffee. Well, by the way, this was when I was like 8 or 9, which you should not be drinking coffee when you're 8 or 9.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, why is mommy trying to make me drink coffee at that
She would try to get me to drink coffee. She used to melt cheese, like she'd put the queso de papa in the coffee, like a block of cheese in the coffee. That's and then you drink the coffee, and when you get to the bottom, there's like a wad of melted cheese that you can eat. And then you wonder why I'm the size that I am. Although that was good. I had that the other day. I had some cheese and I put it in my coffee. I'm like, nice melted cheese coffee.
Ugh, that's so disgusting.
It's delicious. It's fucking great. It's like you finish your coffee and then you have a nice little surprise.
I like cookie dough and sprinkles in my ice cream and simple man. I love all types of ice creams. Oh, yeah. For me,
there is a cube and a musashi over here.
The more normal it is, like the more I hate that like certain type of ice cream. Like, for example, vanilla is like my least favorite ice cream in the world.
Exactly. Coffee
It's
fondue.
like, yeah, no, I can't even like make a funny analogy of like I might as well just be eating like tofu with sugar on it. That is what vanilla ice cream is to me.
I don't know if you see this. A woman with corona tuberculosis was pregnant and was wearing an ankle monitoring device ran away from a hospital in my city. Woo.
Well, have fun.
Yeah, be on the lookout. I do find that vanilla bean is slightly better than vanilla. I don't know if it's just like a psychological thing. Are they
Yeah,
actually different
no,
flavors?
I
Like,
think it's
isn't
just
vanilla
more
itself
vanilla.
a bean?
It's just more vanilla.
What about mochi? I'm indifferent towards mochi. I do like it on
Uh,
occasion, though. I mean, mochi's pretty good. I have to be in the mood, though.
like as an ice cream,
Mm-hmm.
like mochi ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine.
It's extract versus bean stuff. She was caught. She was
Uh,
taking a bus. It sounds like that one dude. We had some guy in one. I think it was like Kentucky or somewhere, who had corona and he didn't want to stay in the hospital, so he went home. And then they had to enforce a quarantine on him, so they have cops by his house 24/7, making sure he doesn't leave his house.
God, I hate people.
Mochi by itself is good. I like mochi. I like chewy
Uh,
things in general. Like if it was something I can chew on, I like it.
it depends. Like for me, I have to be in the mood for it.
I like my ice cream the way I like my hentai.
おおきに
Vanilla. Theodore, thanks for
Boring.
subscribing.
マジ嬉しいわ
Granola bars. Oh my god, I love granola bars.
Man, I can't
Like,
keep granola bars.
listen. The Bethany in me loves granola. Living for this chai tea. I'm obsessed with craisins. Um, yeah, essentially, like dried foods, I really like.
Ew, that's true,
Like,
Ryan.
what?
The vanilla that we eat is actually beaver ball extract. I feel like that's a Snapple bottle cap fact.
I'm stuck at the comment below, but yeah.
I don't want to comment on that.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't want that clip to be in the ether.
It's too early. Maybe
I
this
will
is
say
like-
I like frosting and like cakes and pies that have a lot of frosting.
You're
And that's as
disgusting.
far as I'm gonna go.
You're disgusting. I hate you. You're actually the worst. You're ashamed to us all. Hmm. Chess pie? Did you mean cheese pie?
Cheese pie. What the fuck is a cheese pie?
I don't know.
How do you feel about getting owned by Drew on stream? It happens from time to
It
time.
happens. It does. Always take him back.
All right, yeah, Delta's dying. I can't. We should stop this talk. He's dying of starvation.
Delta, it's like past 3-ish something-ish in the morning. How can you be getting hungry?
I always get hungry around that time.
No chestnut cheese. No
What's a
chestnut cheese. So
What's a
chest
chest
pie.
pie?
What is a chest pie? Wait, time to Google.
It is only vanilla, raspberry, and strawberry also have beaver ball juice. You know, that's one of those facts I'm probably just gonna accept. Like, you know how they have the facts like there's a certain percentage of food that has insect parts inside of it and stuff. You know, it's just whatever. If I have to eat beaver ball juice, It's fine. At least it's flavorful. Why is the stream working now when it was wonky on Saturday? I'm streaming at a time when it's less traffic on the computers, so I'm thinking this will be the time we stream normally until things work out better and people are not at home as much. But right now there's not as many people on the computer, on the internet, so my internet's not tanking like as much as it was on Saturday.
See, I'm not sure how I feel about this chestnut pie, because not chestnut, like, sorry, chest pie. Excuse me. I'm not sure how I feel about this chest pie, because it just seems like here's like, it's like, I don't even know what to make. Is this like a pie made out of cornmeal?
That could be good.
I feel like it is good. I feel like it's very easy to make, but like I'm like, wait, it doesn't have any like fruit filling or anything like that. Yeah, I'm a very fruit filling kind of person when it comes to
What kind of filling does it have? Is it just cornmeal?
Yeah, no, it's almost has like that same consistency from what I'm seeing as
Hey, what up, Wallace?
As,
I'm doing well. You're staying safe.
as pumpkin pie.
I would like that. I'm fine with a cornmeal pie if it has sugar in it. If it's sugary, I'm fine with it.
Moogle and Diamond Flame, how dare you?
I need your help. Save for Scotty, BB, Summer, or Chokita. I would say save for Scotty, and then if you have anything left afterwards, give it to BB Summer. Chokita's good, but not on the same level as those two.
Hola, Señor Romero. Hello. That's all my Spanish. What about chocolate oatmeal cookies? Chocolate oatmeal cookies are fine. I just prefer.
I'm not a fan of oatmeal cookies.
I love oatmeal cookies.
That's some old people stuff.
I am
like my mom has Raisin Bran. Is it Raisin Bran? I think it's Raisin Bran.
Oh god. Oh yeah.
It's one of those old people cereals.
Yeah. So the cat. So. And now the Carol in me loves certain old people food. Special K, Raisin Bran, oatmeal, anything with oats in it. Like, sign me up.
I think it's more so that I just don't like the idea of, like... First off, I'm not a big oatmeal eater, but also oatmeal cookies look like chocolate chip cookies, and it just upsets me that they look so similar but taste nothing alike. It's just like a psychological thing.
I guess so, because they both taste good. Like, they just both give me different things.
They're in different leagues with each other. I don't know.
No, well, you just,
like,
I don't know.
Comparing Peyton Manning to fucking, I don't know. What's the Giants quarterback right now? I forget. It's been a while since I watched football.
I make ice cream sandwiches out of oatmeal cookies. Oh, that's tasty. I remember back in college in dining hall, they had...
Daniel Jones. Anyway, go ahead.
Chocolate chip. I get it. You were finishing your thought. By the way, I feel like no one got that.
No.
Except for like the 5
people there. The 5 people who watch football got it.
Yeah, it was oatmeal, craisin, chocolate chip cookies. Bitch, when I tell you, I destroy. Like I was there at the dining hall, just being like, just putting like 4. They're just putting 4 on my plate, and then taking 1 to go.
I get better pulls from Maltese, but honestly, there's not much of a difference in the rates between those two things. So you can just do whatever you feel more lucky with. A bunch of weebs. We ain't gonna watch football. Listen, I'm a weeb and I watch football, right? I have like I'm like 80% weeb and then like 5% jock. Maybe 10%. I'm like 10% jock. Yes, that was a Giants quarterback joke. I'm on the pulse of this chat. I know all the relevant jokes to make.
Yeah, clearly. Oh, excuse me.
What's the other 10%? Even I don't know that. Hopelessness, randomness, chaos. Pure chaos. But we're only a few days behind the Korean server, and they just announced Journey to the West rerun, so we're gonna get it soon. I thought the Korean server was like super ahead of us, wasn't it? Like way ahead of us at some point.
Oh, and you should be a stand-up comedian.
That wouldn't work out so well.
Yeah.
I feel like I could do it, but then fail miserably. Like I could. By do it, I mean I could physically stand up and do comedy and then fail and then proceed to not do it again. 80% weeb, 5% jock, 10% drunk, only 5% food lover. Who, by the way, who saw the Faku map of the most searched tags by state? That was a surprise.
I knew you were gonna bring that up. I knew you were gonna. I had a.
I mean, it wasn't until Delta brought that up.
Yeah, exactly. When I saw that Delta brought it up, I was like, oh, because that's the first thing that came to mind.
Yeah. Apparently, we got more Fuda fans than we know around here, around these parts. What was it? It was like 80% of the country is Fuda. And then, like, randomly monster girls in some states, incest, and anal.
One state was incest.
One state was incest. Two states were...
someplace like Montana.
Yeah. It was... no, I remember specifically. It was North Dakota. That was incest.
North Dakota.
There was, like, 2 states that were cheating, and one was NTR. I'm like, alright, those kind of overlap with each other, but whatever. It's also... Please go to Faku's, Twitter. Faku. Fakku. What state like NTR? I forget. I think it was like, was it Connecticut or Maine or something? And there was like 2 other states. There was like Hawaii.
Hawaii like cheating.
Yeah, Hawaii like cheating, and then there was some West Coast state that liked cheating, and then like Maine or something that was like NTR. And then there was like a bunch of states that were Monster Girl, and then there was like 80% of states that were Fuda, and then there was one state. It was Hawaii. No, it was Alaska. Alaska was just anal. One anal state, and then North Dakota with their incest.
Oh god, of course Alaska would pick something just as very standard as anal.
Oh no, and there was also one state that was big dicks. I forgot which one it was though. It was one of the southern states.
Wait, hold on. I think I have to see the one that was big dick. Oh yeah. Oh my god, it was the southern country.
It was a southern state that was like big dicks.
Sorry, state, excuse me. And also, oh god, I forget what
I don't want to just pick waiver. That's kind of a cheating thing to do.
Why is it?
I call BS on Faku's results. Did you see the Europe map? Grease was pegging. I didn't see the Europe one.
Only guys live in Alaska makes sense. Oh, so are you implying that there's a 50-50 split of girls and guys in every other country? Yeah, okay, sure.
No, that was I didn't see any Nakadashi. I didn't see any cream pies on the map. There was nothing wholesome on the map. There was nothing like vanilla or true love or anything like that. It was all like Fuda, anal, cheating. California was NTR. Hawaii and New York are cheating. I thought New York was
No, they were also Fuda. Yeah, we're also Fuda. Wrong state, friend. It's okay. I only know it's my
Denmark.
state because it's my
Denmark
state.
was vanilla. How that is very Denmark. If I had to
Very
pick
Denmark of
one
you.
country to be vanilla, I would have either picked Denmark or Sweden.
Or never mind.
Where's the Asia map? All tentacles. Watch, all tentacles.
Okay.
Are we saying that Jolter is set for the winter?
Let me see what she has on. No.
I feel like you're saying no to everybody. Hokusai is literally an octopus. Are we saying no to Hokusai? Octopuses live in cold water.
It's octopi.
Octopuses.
Idiot. It's octopi.
I'm pretty sure it's octopuses.
John Alter uses
It
fire.
should be octopuses. Just saying.
Yeah, just because someone uses fire does not mean that's like saying an arsonist is. I assume you're fighting a berserker, which is why you're trying to make such a very stupid argument.
Maybe. I know for a fact you're not going to allow Abigail.
No. Cthulhu isn't even technically
is Abigail dressed for the winter? But she has tentacles. Welcome back, Super Sandman. Fine. How about
maybe I may or may not consider Jolter.
like she's wearing a full suit of armor. I feel like that's
No.
like half a suit of armor.
I was gonna say maybe because I'd maybe if you you made an argument considering her ultimate outfit, but she does have short shorts, unfortunately.
Yeah, I would consider her armor is like this. She has like a cape, this heavy armor on her legs.
But like her tits and her navel is exposed. No,
she's fire. She shoots fire.
He's fire.
Look at First Ascension Jolter. Yeah, what about First Ascension Jolter? So like, let's say just pick Hokusai here.
She's
First Ascension Jolter. Where are you? There.
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
I'll take that.
There we go. Thank you. I forgot what First Ascension Jolter looked like. I'm putting in First Ascension, right? Yeah, it should be there. Not my Hokusai. Sorry, Shion. But we're not using Hokusai, because apparently Drew doesn't believe in octopuses.
Stop saying that.
That's what James Bond taught me. What about... I do want to take a cast. Wait, all right. So you're gonna say the only caster that's fit for winter is Waver.
Yeah.
I feel like it's cheap taking Waver over and over again. But anyway,
But, do you want to win?
what about? Come on, yeah. What about?
Merlin is not fine. Merlin does. Merlin
My Anastasia's
wears a
not
bunch of
leveled.
clothes. Merlin just wears a bunch of clothes. That is.
I'll make sure she's leveled for the next stream. Now that I know these rules are in place, I'll make sure I have a lot more. Next stream, you're going to see a lot more clothed servants. Trust me, that are high level. MHX Alter, maybe. Does she have any skins where she's? Oh yeah, here, help this.
No, not really. I can't really see it. Anyone who has a hoodie does not automatically give them a plus. Sorry.
I know Arash is. You have to say yes to Arash. Well, no, it's this one, right? Yeah, this one.
Wow, that's so weird. She has more clothes as she goes on.
Mm-hmm.
What about that says warm? Besides the fact that she's covered up.
She's covered up.
so I wear a
my
long
God.
sleeve shirt.
Listen,
okay.
there's not
if
many
I
servants
put
who
you in a
have
long
fucking
sleeve shirt,
winter coats
if I
on.
put you in a long sleeve shirt and push you out into 20-degree weather, I don't want you to complain. Just know you're just like that until you eventually
All
die.
these,
because-
there's not many servants who wear fucking like leg warmers and like winter coats. You have to compromise somewhere.
You don't even need a rush.
At this point, I'm just trying to pick servants who fit your criteria. Mordred, definitely. I'm picking Mordred. I'm sorry, is this not
Fine.
soon enough?
Yes, a full armor. Great.
Mecha Liz is not leveled, unfortunately.
Wait, are you gonna change into like another servant that's not Mordred?
We'll see. Maybe Mordred might be the only choice I have.
The first Hassan is on fire. That's true.
Hassan is also not leveled. Like I said,
Well, that's your fault.
we'll have plenty of leveled
There's
servants.
plenty of servants that break this criteria. You just want to choose the ones that have no clothes. So that's on
Armor
you,
is
friend.
metal. That should be cold. Shh. Don't talk about that. Don't use physics.
No, it would be cold. I know.
Don't use physics.
Like in reality, that's not physics. That's
Whatever.
just common sense.
Okay, time to talk. Because Nyaltra appeared. Nyaltra's voice. Chat. What should Nyaltra's voice be?
I kind of want to be the one where the voice that we scream in, where we meme her. I feel like that would kill you. That would kill
I would
you.
die.
Think of the children.
The children. Jamaican. Pass.
oh, now he has standards.
Meowth sounds. Ooh. I can't really do a meow voice though. Yeah. Meow. No, I can't do it. Especially a feminine meow voice. That'd be difficult.
I hate water, especially wet water.
Oh, he kind of just sounds like a Brooklyn accent now that I think about it.
Yeah, he does.
All right, we're gonna go for Meow/Joey.
Oh, don't do Oh no. See, chat, you brought on yourselves.
I'm here and now you see your power for myself. Meow. You say you're here to join the rebel army?
Who is that voice?
This is
Who is that
Meow.
voice?
This is Meow.
No, you've done this voice before. I'm forgetting who.
I don't
know. It
know.
was kind of recent. Chat, what is this voice? it sounds almost like another one.
Brooklyn Rage. Yeah,
Yeah.
Brooklyn Rage. Alright, I'll do that. I'll definitely finish her sentences with Nyan and try to put as many cat puns as I can in these lines. Yeah, that's right.
This is Russia. We don't say meow. We say us ow.
Meow, see? Meow. I can't trust ya. Meow. You all look like humans, meow. In this world, there are only two kinds of people who look like humans, meow. Mages and servants, meow. And that means you're our enemy, meow. Please, I promise you will. Are you with the Tsar or are you not, meow? Answer to that lies in whether you're merciful as well as strong, meow. And so I shall make you grossly unfair proposal. Fight us without killing us, even as we do our best to kill you, meow. That's the best Brooklyn accent I can give.
Oh, that's me, right? I see. Well, that is certainly as unfair as you say. Oh boy.
If you have the strength to kill us all, then you're no spy, meow. There would be no point in spying on us if you could simply kill us at your leisure after all, yeah? But if you're strong enough to kill us and choose to spare our lives, meow, that would prove you're the most merciful, and that is a kindness that only humans possess. That is my offer. You may take it or leave it, meow.
That's dumb, but okay.
Whatever, cat logic. It works.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't expect any more from a cat. Well, Master, Now, what would you have us do? I will abide by whatever you decide.
We're gonna do exactly what she wants. Anything's better than a Raikou voice.
I don't remember the Raikou voice.
It was moo. It was exactly this voice, but with cow sounds.
Yeah. All right. Understood. That word I was trying to say. So we're just going right to the fighting.
I mean, that sound logic to me.
It's not true, but
I mean, how can you be hot and not smart? It's impossible. all hot people are smart. That's what Hollywood taught me.
I'm sorry. Did you not see how Black Widow died?
Spoilers.
Hey, hello, Fire Shin.
Hello, Fire Shin.
Hola.
Saludos desde Mexico. What time is it in Mexico right now? Buenos dias.
Probably like an hour or two behind.
Oh, then definitely not buenos dias, but I was gonna say good afternoon in Spanish.
Buenos tardes?
Buenos tardes! Man, you definitely deserve that higher grade than me in Spanish.
Whoa.
That you didn't get.
Did.
That you
wow, you don't have to say that. I don't. We're not friends. Goodbye. Wow, that that hurt me.
Are there any bimbo characters in FGO? Maeve.
Oni. I'm mad. Fuck you. I'm actually.
It's good. It only doesn't spot everything we say. The degeneracy is peaking. Actually, I could have just NP'd with more. I'm doing that. I'm NP'ing with more. I actually wish I had an NP2 Mordred. The only NP2 servants I would take are Mordred or Jack at this point. Onin gave himself to the teacher for a grade. No, you knew our teacher. If you any of our Spanish teachers, you would not make that accusation.
Yeah, even if he was gay, which he definitely was.
And
even if one of the things that Oni didn't know.
Well, you think he was gay?
Oh, almost certainly.
Our junior high school teacher, the AP Spanish teacher.
Yeah, no, well, Spanish honors, but
Spanish honors, whatever.
AP one was he was not. But yeah.
I mean, I guess now that I think about it, maybe. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Oh.
Nunca.
Oh, pero like, you are here dying on your hill for our U.S. history.
I never died on a hill for him.
You adamantly refused. You're like, he's not gay. I'm like, he is very gay. He's not gay. I'm like, we're on Facebook looking at his soon to be husband. No, he's not doing that. Literally, the only way Oni was able to believe that he was gay was when he actually got married.
No, he told us he was gay, didn't he?
No.
Well, I guess when he did.
No, he didn't. Yeah, I know why you're acting as if you. Like,
he definitely told us after we graduated or something.
No, I told you because you didn't believe me. I just show you on. Facebook,
no, like, what happened is you definitely.
I guess so.
You definitely called it first, but I don't think I ever opposed you. I was like, maybe.
No, you did. I had to literally give you proof. I was like, this is ridiculous. And, it's one. No, just read. Just read.
Can you go on, Mia?
This tea isn't as good as that spiced apple one. I'm not a fan.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't move anymore.
I believe he should be alright after a few days' rest.
Ah, it would seem we have been thoroughly defeated. Furry meow. We surrender. I'm gonna eschew the nya at the end of the sentences for puns. If you truly had been sent by Ivan the Terrible, we would clearly have no chance of victory. But fortunately, it seems you're not with him after all. Say, your name wouldn't happen to be... to excuse me. My name is Nyalter. I wield the power of the demonic beast known as the Caledonian Boar.
I see. So you are an altar.
Delta, thank you so much for showing out in the stream. Have a very good night rest. Cheers.
Yes.
You deserve it.
Bye-bye.
See you next time. Essentially, but it's not as bad as you might think. I'm guessing my spirit origin always had an affinity for this demonic beast. This made it easy to convince the Yaga that I was on their side. There you go. Boss!
I mean, I was thinking it, so...
Atlante, do you not remember us? Nah, I don't. The first thing I remember is finding myself in this land. I believe I was in the death throes of this very world that called me here. The real Russia, the one from our world, has been overrun by Russia from a different history. Welcome back, bastard. It's been a... Listen, that's his name. I can't sugarcoat it. It's been 3 months. It's all as far as back as my memories go. In fact, there's something I would like to... I know it kind of sounds like I said memories, but memories.
Yeah.
In fact, there's something I'd like to ask you as well.
I'm glad you immediately understood.
What is it? Am I doing the right thing? Am I behaving the way a heroic spirit should?
That is hard to answer. I am afraid I am not all familiar with the no doubt myriad extenuating circumstances surrounding this particular conflict.
Yo, why is Avisabron being so much cooler now than he was in Apocrypha? He was a dick in Apocrypha.
What I can say with confidence is that, compared Russia as we know it, Ivan the Terrible seems to be a most tyrannical leader indeed. And as such, I believe that in standing up to him, you are doing exactly what a heroic spirit should.
Good point. I pray that you're right. Anyway, let's return to our stronghold. You can treat all your wounds there. You three can come too. I'll show you the way. Where's Patsy? Pachi, that Yaga. I had him restrained for the time being. So is he really with you? Very well. We'll bring him along too. I hope Patsy's alright. Because he's being supervised by Natsu and the author of Apocrypha. I thought I was gonna die. Stop having Patsy!
What did I do to him?
It's not right. I guess he kind of mellowed out after killing a child. Don't tell Nyalter. Luck is on your side today, Yaga. Hey, I'm alive. Looks like you guys are okay too. Man, that was close for comfort. Alright. We're off to the stronghold. Stay alert for shadows and familiars.
Not to worry. I'll have one of my drone golems keep watch.
How many golems do you fucking have? Good. Now get in your bicorn and we'll be on our way.
Trigger. Damn you bicorns. I'll ride on one of my golems. Would you and Mosh like to do the same?
Hell yeah!
Yeah, why did they say hell yes?
I know, right? I don't suppose I could ride one on with you. I don't suppose I could ride on one too, could I?
By all means. It's no more trouble to make 3 than it is to make 2. What about 10? What about 50?
How about 100 golems? I want to ride.
One.
I want to ride a golem train.
1,000,000,000,000,000,000.
I want a
I want
golem train
I want a
chugging
golem
along.
country.
Fuck people. I want a country golems. I feel like he'd be into that. I'm gonna be right back because I gotta get a refill on my drink and use La Baño or El Baño. El Baño. Be right back.
Do you guys have figured out how we going to do? Okay, wow, that was English. Okay. Let's see. If you guys really want one that bad, Billy impersonations. Billy whom? Billy the Kid? I don't think I have that voice, per se. But yeah, regarding the karaoke streams, I don't know what we're doing about that. I mean, we asked before if people wanted us to do karaoke streams, but they were like, no, because you're not gonna be there. Do a face reveal. It's not so much a face reveal. People know what my face look like. You can watch the multiple videos where I'm actually on stream. I think worst case scenario, I feel like I might just dip into our G&A funds and just buy a webcam, because it'll cost like $100. Is that Drew speaking? I mean, that is. I know. I know. I was like, when you said face reveal, I was like, yeah. Question mark? That's okay. We all know that Drew's that Cube only has behind in that chair. Excuse me. Drew, how long have I known Oni? Oh, almost half my life at this point. Which is crazy to say out loud. Almost half my life I've known that person. I will reveal. I will reveal. I'm gonna get face cam, but for like the first 3 months, it's only gonna be like a picture of my nipple or something. I wonder if I'll get taken down for that. So do you and Oni share this channel? Yes, we do. We share this channel. I'm definitely more in the background, or definitely more so when we started our channel, but you know, with some encouragement, Oni has encouraged me to, you know, do some more stuff, have some more fun. So
yeah, have fun.
I'm out here doing my best. I was just telling chat that like some people seem to really want to see my face. I feel like worst comes to worst, I think we could just dip into our G&A funds and then just buy a webcam.
Oh yeah.
So then we can just have side by side face cams.
Down for that.
What are you eating?
Milano cookie. Nice and chocolatey.
Yeah,
right.
let you
I
do
would
the
just definitely
Napoleon
go for
spot. Drew, let Drew do the Napoleon spotlight. I feel like we talked about this before.
Did we? Oh, you definitely want to do someone. Emiya, Shiro Emiya, thank you for the donation, man. Cheers.
Yeah, thank you so much. I still don't like you as a character.
I like you
I
as a person,
appreciate
though. What does GNA stand for? Well, it does stand for Games and Anime, or Dragon Anthony if you want to stand for that.
and anarchy.
Or what was the other one? Gotcha and alcohol.
Wait, did you already say? You already said Greg and Anthony? Yeah, you just said
Yeah, it's like Greg Anthony.
Yeah.
And anarchy. I'm keeping you. I'm keeping you. Let's go with.
Girl and I gals. Ew, get out of here. Ew. What is wrong with you people?
Imagine.
Imagine.
You know we're gonna have to cover that. Well, I'm not gonna say anything. Forget what I said.
Oh, yeah, no, let's not.
I thought you said Cuomo.
Wait, what?
I thought she said Cuomo.
How many drinks did you have?
Apparently too many. I don't know what that word is. Sarumo?
Yeah, Sarumo, I
Yeah, I
guess.
heard that. Yeah, Sarumo, how are things in the village? Goyles and anal? What?
Goyles and why are you saying goyles like that? Why are you saying ew, no?
Corona has entered the lost zone. Not good, I'm afraid. Formal altar. They've always been treated very badly here, thanks to their connections to us. Oh, it's a name. Okay, I thought she was saying something in Russian. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? We've done what we can do to help each other until now, but now things are getting worse. Top of that, the Prishniki have been even more violent today. No, we were talking about the, well, Drew was talking about his, opinion on how Cuomo would handle certain things earlier in the podcast. Rumor has it they were
I don't know what you're talking about.
even burned some other village to the ground after there was a revolt there. The people there had no choice but to give up that place and move on. Yeah, well, I can't blame them for that. The village only ever existed to serve as a decoy. Still, leaving, a bold decision. I would be surprised if 30, even 20% of them survived the journey. Maybe not, but 20% surviving is still better than all of them getting massacred by the Oprishniki. Hey, how do you guys sleep at night?
Soundly, thanks.
Huh? Don't you feel the least bit guilty about these villagers giving up their lives for you guys? Well, you're one of the freed villagers too, huh? Don't worry, so am I. Answer the damn question. Sure, we feel bad about it, but what do we want to do? We're fighting a war against Ivan the Terrible here. The immortal Tsar who's been alive for the last 450 years. Who knows how many villages have been sacrificed over the years, or how many innocent Yaga, children included, have lost their wives. Any other choice do we have? I know we're all going to hell for this. And once we get there, V's gonna look at us with those mystic eyes and see, bless you, every awful thing you've done.
Oh.
But after that, before that happens, I want to defeat Ivan the Terrible once. Why is he saying V? Isn't that Anastasia's doll? Before that happens, I want to defeat Ivan the Terrible once and for all, so that my kid can at least grow up in a world without him. In Civil War, furry ferocity. Yeah, I'll take Potsy as Wolf Wolverine. And now the boss, Lady Atlante, has joined us. There's the best chance we might ever have to make it happen. We're gonna spark a revolution right here in Russia.
Revolution is all well and good, I believe we will need to do something about these demonic beasts first.
It's a weird spirit that's basically a devil. The Russian lore is strong. Ah, looks that way. All hands ready your weapons. Alright, Master of Chaldea, cast a servant. Let's see what you're really made of. Surely you're not gonna let a demonic beast like this get the better of you.
Of course not. Master, I await your orders.
Kinda wish we had, like, a lot more Russian servants.
Mr. Rogers.
Slash Bob... What's his name?
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
Basically,
I guess I made my drinks too strong, because I'm kind of feeling it.
Furry Grand Order, the Eternal Fur.
Fake Grand Furry. It's all fun and games until a furry gets hurt, guys. We need Beowulf to sound like Waluigi. Well, an Arsene Lupin servant. Ooh, that'd be fun. I wouldn't mind, like a Phantom Thief servant. That'd be dope. I mean, I guess we kind of have Carmilla, who's like a parody of that, but still, that'd be like a serious one. Would be dope. Hey, what up, RDX? What other famous Russians are there? Catherine the Great. I guess we have Rasputin. Quick, Chris. God damn, I'm drunk.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Drew, name some other. Yeah, Peter the Great. Name other famous Russians.
Oh, I think you guys already said it. Like that's it.
Stalin.
Like,
Stalin's too modern. I guess
Yeah.
you can go with no, Lenin's too modern too.
So all I got was Ivan and
Karl
Catherine, like the
Marx.
first that comes to mind.
Was Karl Marx Russian? Or was he American?
Yes.
Or German?
I know he's Eastern European somewhere.
The guy who killed Apollo Creed. What up, Metabots fan?
Trotsky. Oh, Trotsky.
Marx isn't actually. I figured that was the case. I'm like, was he actually Russian? Well, I forget what nationality was he, or what race was he? German? I thought it was either Russian, German, or American. So I guess I was in the ballpark.
What race is he? That's how I know you're drunk. Because I'm like, he's still white.
Whatever. Nationality.
Ruh-roh.
Tolstoy would work.
Yes, come on, Krampus.
I feel like there's a bunch of Russian mythological creatures, though. Like, we don't have to just stop at actual human beings. I don't want Ivan to die. Fuck, we don't have Mosh. Fuck. I really don't want Jalter to die either. Please don't die, Jalter. Yeah, the Baba Yaga.
That's the Baba Yaga.
Yaga. No, you son of a bitch. You piece of actual shit crab. How fucking dare you? The one thing I wanted you to not fucking do. What are the odds? You piece of shit. Alright, so a shot. I forgot about that rule. Fuck you, crab. Oh shit, they're added to the list. I forgot we were also doing a Nuzlocke.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow, Jalter's dead. Whoa, that's huge.
Oh, wow. Fuck this crab. He ruined my lock. Fuck you, Krabby. I didn't roll for Ivan. I gotta take a shot.
Oh. Wow, Ivan and John are dead. Woo!
I gotta take a shot. How did you kill Jolter? I don't understand. I should have used invincibility.
Thanks, chat. I got it down. Thanks, chat.
I tilted. I should have used invincibility. I really should have used invincibility. I'm so fucking stupid. That wasn't enough because I didn't level her skill up.
Good job.
I'll take a shot after this fight, by the way. I underestimated this bullshit. Someone should have paid more attention. I forgot. Damn, Jolter. Losing Jolter is really, really bad.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That's super bad.
That's like... That's a time where, like, I accidentally got what's his face killed. I got your Rayquaza killed by accident.
Yeah, it was on this level. Oh.
I'm so sorry again.
You got any assassins or riders yet left? Stop using them to the bot. Apparently so. Fucking crab zerker. Casualties. The casualties.
It's casualties. You don't know what it's casualties. It's hard to.
Y'all troubles died too. Yo, fuck this level. This stage was a trap stage.
It's a trap.
I think we're on 3 or 4. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, now there's not a long little story segment to read because I gotta go take a shot. Be right back.
Everybody. Well, that made me feel great about myself. I can't stop loving myself.
I'm gonna be honest, when I made those rules, I was never expecting to lose 2 servants in a fight.
You weren't what?
When I made the rules of this Nuzlocke fight, whatever, I was never expecting to lose 2 servants in a single fight.
And yet, here we are.
We're taking a shot of Sky.
I'm like a... Wait, I want to see it for myself. I also want to be happy.
I gotta finish this before we can open the New Amsterdam, which is way better than Sky.
Oh, college. I mean, I still have some Svedka left. Remember Svedka?
Oh yeah, Svedka. I actually like Svedka. If it's flavored Svedka, I like it.
Yeah, no, it's normal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't... that way I can just mix it with other things. Ooh, you know, actually I'm gonna get the whipped cream one and then mix it with the fruit punch.
So good. All right,
yeah,
guys.
you mix it with other stuff.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, we should do. You know what we should do? We should get a shot cam. I don't know how it will work. Maybe like a GoPro or something. Anyway.
Yum. Yum. I'm not looking forward to drinking. First of all, why not? Secondly, you don't have to drink.
I was gonna say you don't have to. I really don't. It's not even because I don't like shot. It's I don't like Sky. Sky is whatever. I'm really not liking Sky. It's not as smooth as New Amsterdam or as Luxusova, which is the potato vodka. No, vodka is smooth. It's just for some reason Sky sucks ass. Have you lost so far? I've lost Jolter and Ivan. which are huge, huge losses considering our other prerequisites. Shit. So we did say Aresh was fine, right? Aresh was good. I'm sorry, Jolter.
Sayonara, arigato.
Alright, is Ivan good? He literally comes from a cold country.
Wait, Ivan died. Do you mean Vlad?
Vlad, sorry, whatever. Actually, that's not a drunk thing. I always get things confused anyway. I'm watching some speedrun on YouTube, and the guy broke
Vlad is fine.
Vlad is Dev Discord ban.
I'll accept it. I'll allow it.
Vladdy Daddy, where are you?
Yeah, let's go, Vladdy Daddy.
Before I might want to use her though. I do play Smash, yes. I'm pretty shitty at it, but I do play Smash. I'm kind of disappointed, by the way, that we have an ARMS character. Who decided to Nuzlocke? I did, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't know why you decided to do that, but hey.
I'm pretty mad we got an ARMS character, to be honest. Like, I get it. I guess it fits or whatever, but I'm really... ARMS? Really? I don't know. Between Byleth and ARMS character, I'm just like... I really want another third-party character.
If he kills my Vlad...
Unless we get Dragon Girl from ARMS. Dragon Girl. Or the twin-tailed cute girl. If we get a cute girl, I'm fine.
Hey, Mark. What's up?
What's up, Mark? If you let Aresh die, I'll never forgive you. Who else is winter ready? Did I level you? I did not level you. Santa. Oh no, I want to save her.
I know. If only this was new, Vlad.
How about? Did I level you? Mecha Liz. She's a robot. Let me get cold.
Sure.
Alright, cool.
I'll let it rock. Yeah, I'm only being nice because
my fucking team got wrecked and destroyed.
Well, you clearly need the handicap.
Bring Fujino. I don't know if Fujino is dressed for this weather. Drew does not count kimonos as winter attire.
Because they're not. No one goes out in kimono.
Keep in mind, I can only bring servants that are clothed to fit the winter weather,
or have some kind of lore that would imply that they're cold resistant, like being sun based. Is why I allowed for Tamamo.
Wait, does that mean I know Nyelter does count?
Yeah. Also, look how fluffy Nyelter is.
Yeah, she's really super fluffy.
I'll allow it. She's from this expansion.
I wish Mai was the character chosen for a Smash. Shiki has a jacket, Drew. Does she count? Kimono with a jacket. Is that good enough for you?
I guess. I'll let Shiki with the jacket.
I'm sorry we don't have fluffy jackets like Mosh. Savior, I will try to the best of my intoxicated ability to keep Aresh alive. Just sing yourself, Alter.
Oh, you.
Fujino is dressed perfectly. I'd say King Hassan counts. He's a giant skeleton monster. Too bad he's not leveled.
Excuse me.
Later, Shion. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you on Discord.
Bye bye.
Stay safe.
Yeah. What he said.
Masha's head in the hoodie is slightly misplaced. Oh, man, now that you mentioned that, I'm going to see it. I'm never going to unsee it. I for sure know that they just cropped her head. They didn't redraw her. They definitely just cropped her head and moved it over the hoodie. I mean, yeah, I see it now. It's still too much to the right. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to unsee that.
Oh, what? You mean her head instead of the hoodie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm not.
My calculation rate, there's only 1 hour left of the stream. Your calculations are correct.
Yes, my friend.
I mean, Atlanta didn't really have giant tits to begin with. I guess Nealters are slightly smaller. Which is fine, because she still looks beautiful.
Wait, whose whats are what?
Atlanta's tits are small, and Nealters are even smaller.
Oh no?
Never stop the stream on me. I don't know if I could stand drinking that much. At a certain point, the stream would stop itself.
Yeah.
I would just collapse.
Yeah, it would turn to just me stopping the show.
I wouldn't say Atlanta is flat chested, but she's definitely the perfect size. She's like petite. It fits her frame. I swear to God, if any of these boars crit me. Fuck, God, you feel like I'm playing Pokemon. Any stray crit can ruin my day.
Excuse me.
Is Nialtra a good berserker? Yeah, she is pretty good. Smith, thank you for subscribing. She's a good berserker. You kind of need to put her in a quick team to get the most out of her, but even without it, she's pretty decent. She's at least a good nuke. And Arash can probably NP this wave if I live. Raikou as a berserker is technically an ultra form, and you're implying her saber form would be even bustier. Maybe.
Maybe.
It is possible. Quick, say something bad about Scotty. She has no long-term survivability. If your battle's not over in 5 turns, you ain't gonna do much with her. That's my one problem with Scotty is she's great for 2 to 3 turning things or 1 turning things, but if it's going beyond 2 or 3 or 4 turns, she ain't so great. She's not Merlin. You ain't gonna stall out with her. You're welcome. And usually I put with Fuma and a quick support. Ooh. She's good with Fuma and a quick support. Good luck on the AoE boar. Oh fuck, he is AoE, isn't he? Well, we have an Ivan Brave chain. Let's focus on the good things. We have an Ivan Brave chain right now. Vlad. What?
Say it with me.
Vlad, Ivan, tomato.
Don't do that. I will kill you. Don't do that.
Honestly, I mean, they look practically the same.
Your face is practically the same. Stupid.
Erish Kegel comes back in Christmas, so the Christmas rerun, which should be late November, early December. Look how much fucking damage Vlad did. Get him, daddy.
It's only weird because you're saying it. No one out of soul. Get him, daddy. Yes, although he is a dope, yes.
And now you're dead. Opinion on Vlad's buff in JP, does it change his rank? I'm not sure it changes his rank, but it is a very fun buff. I think it makes him... The reason I don't think it changes his rank is because he's literally your only option for an Arts Berserker. I don't think there's any other Arts Berserker. Is there another Arts Berserker? I'm not thinking of right now, but...
the Musashi, but
Musashi.
in NA, no.
But yeah, no, in NA... But even in JP, Musashi's more like... She's not that great, and she's just for burst damage. Like, he's your only option for a stally Berserker, and he was already the best stally Berserker. Him getting another Guts just makes him better at being a stally Berserker. If anything, I'd say his NP gain makes him a bit better than anything else. So maybe it might change his rank by, like, a point. Like, if I forgot what I gave him. I think I gave him a B+ or an A-. I want to give him an A.
Yeah, you give him like a B something.
If it's a B+, like, I might say A-. Maybe.
I feel like you did not give him a B+. Even though
if it's a B, then maybe a B+. I don't think he goes above A-, but the extra NP gain does help him because he can loot potentially. Technically Nightingale. Yeah, Nightingale. I was focusing more on damage dealing. Vlad is doo-doo. Well, Mark, you said it. You deal with Drew now.
Excuse me, Vlad? Hater? What did you say? Sounds like you said, I want to be banned in... Oh, you're lucky I'm to just switch into the actual channel.
Are you on your account now?
Yeah. See, now you just lying. Why the fuck you lying? That's you right now.
I haven't been banned. Drew, just a reminder, Vlad is Catholic. Oh, man, that changes everything.
What does that do for me? You implying I never slept with the Catholic.
Judge Drew, you were coming in your pants for Napoleon. No, he's coming in his pants for Chiron. Get it right.
I wasn't doing any of that for anyone, you weird people. It's very weird.
I saw a fan art on Reddit with both Vlad and all three Umu all on one couch knitting sweaters. It was so awesome. Oh, that sounds cute.
Aww. That's such a weird pairing, but it makes me feel good in my heart.
I gotta admit, when I was reading that though, I was kind of like, until I got to the knitting sweaters part, I was kind of scared for the worst.
No.
I read three Vlad. I read Vlad.
Oh, stop.
Like, on the couch.
Stop. Stop. You need Jesus.
Choose a Coomer.
Coomer. That sounds so nasty. That literally sounds disgusting.
You shared the art in Discord? Ooh, tag me. Share it again and tag me.
Excuse me.
Yo, Naltra's pretty dope in this singularity right now. She's like super commanding and everything.
Oh, well, yeah, keep it in your pants, buddy. Now who's a Coomer?
I never said I was
Yeah.
anything better. I'm just saying.
Oh god, oh please! Nyalter-sama, please!
Nyalter! Hey, first of all, Nyalter is definitely someone who needs to be dominated and not the dominator.
Oh yeah, that's why you're all yipping in your pants about her.
Should I roll for Ogi to alter or Shitonai? Between those two, Ogi to alter. Shitonai is good, but she's kind of average. Her problem is that she needs a buff to her NP. She really needs a buff. Like, her NP gain is good, but her damage isn't so great, and her skills are kind of weird. I'd say at least with Oki to alter, you get a good farmer who has some really good skills. They can do, like, a lot of different roles. You'll get more use out of Oki to alter than you will Shitonai. Does Drew coom the horses? Apparently. I was expecting Nyalto to be batshit crazy evil, but she's just Nyalto with stripper clothing. Yeah, pretty much. I was expecting her to be also pretty insane because she's a berserker, but apparently not. She's just chill and like commanding an army and shit. Okita Ultra is definitely viable. She's great for farming mixed nodes. Like, if you're farming a node that has like assassin and casters or riders and casters, any kind of cavalry classes, she's great for that. I think people rag on her too much because she's not great for like boss fights or challenge quests. Like, she's very bad in those situations. But if you just need to farm waves, like small waves of mixed enemies, she's very good for that. And if you have Osakabe Hime, she's amazing. After Osakabe Hime's buff.
You know, now I'm starting to feel how Dave feels when anyone calls him a furry. I mean, he is a furry, but still. I'm not into horses, but he's very much.
I think Ivan, let me just check. Ivan is, I think he's story locked. Is he? Yeah, no, he's limited. Ivan is a limited servant. I thought he was story locked too, but no, he's limited.
Hey, so I'm totally not saying this just to take the pressure off of me, but did you know that Dave actually has a persona?
A fursona?
Mm-hmm. He shows up on stream once or twice, and he's like, "But I'm not a furry. My friend drew this for me."
I'm pretty sure that's definitively you're a furry if you have a persona. That's like that's like a whole other level of fucking.
Like, he saw a picture of him being drawn as, you know, a persona. He was like, "Wow, this is so dope. I love it. Thanks, Auntie. But wait, I'm not a furry." And we're just like,
"What's your opinion on Loli Yaga?" No thanks. You know, it's funny because, like, I'm not into furry, but I will say if it is, I was watching BNA, which is a Trigger anime. I will say, the main girl in BNA and her friend, very hot, very hot.
Furry, got it.
Yeah, whatever. Those are the exceptions to the rules. Sorry that Trigger is fucking messing with the rules so hard. BNA is a new anime this season by Trigger.
Yeah, it's B, the letter N, and then A.
The people who did Kill la Kill and Little Witch Academia. So it turns out Oni was the one who was in the horse after all.
Plot twist.
Is Yu Mayue worth rolling for? Not unless you really love her as a character. As a servant, she's gameplay wise one of the worst 4 stars in the game. Very, very bad. But if you love her,
Wait, she's the assassin.
Yeah, she's the assassin from Lost World 3.
Oh god, I was so mad when I got her.
Unfortunately, she's very terrible gameplay wise.
I almost burned her.
Mainly because she doesn't her NP, her Noble Phantasm removes all of her buffs, and then she's already an assassin and she has really low attack power. Like she's on 3-star level of attack damage. She's really needs a lot of help. She's good for tanking because she has a I think her heal, she has like a healing skill that's permanent because the cooldown is as long as the duration. But other than that, it's okay, and we won't forsake you just because you have furry face. Drew also knows you got shit taste. Hey. I think Drew.
Yeah.
I think Drew respects my taste.
So hey chat, so how's it going? Hope we're all having how was your day?
If she had an arts NP, she would be better. She'd be a lot better. To a degree. Thoughts on the horse tag? No, I'm not a fan of the horse tag.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's a tag. I know there's a few dojins of Sanzo and Lance Artoria with their horses, but I am not a fan of the horse tag. Not a fan at all. And honestly, I feel like it's more of a, when it comes to the horse thing, it's more that it's just very, like, there's only so much you can do with a horse. I mean, how many positions? There's only one, really, that you can do with a horse. It just gets boring after a while. Just saying. I'm after variety. So as for yeah, her dojin with the horse is like a fucking Star Wars trilogy.
Why? I think I saw one. I forget who it was. Like someone in chat showed me on Discord, and it was like someone first has sex with Mordred and then has sex with Mordred's horse.
Imagine you're Mordred and someone has sex with you and they're like, nah, I think I'll take your horse.
Sorry, not Mordred.
Artoria?
Lance Artoria. And then Lance Artoria's horse. And I was like, what?
No one, Oni. So think of a horse dojin.
Oh my god. Oh no, the hominid, are you trying to imply that we just watched a Fudo? I just read a Fudo horse. Don't. No. Oh, this is the worst timeline.
Red Hair approves of this chat. Is King Liang Yu or Prince of Longling better? Prince of Longling is pretty good. He's like a mini Gil caster. I think he's better than Gil caster in some regards. Like if you're doing a more Gil caster is better for immediate damage. Like if you're doing a short fight, Lan Liang Yu is better for longer fights. He's more stally. So I would say Longling is a lot better than Kim Liang Yu. Liang Yu is pretty decent, but she really depends on some RNG crits. What welfares are in this year? We have Sakamoto coming up with Gouda Gouda 3. We have Jolter for summer. I forget who Halloween. What's Halloween? Halloween is Shuten for Halloween and Quet's Ruler for Christmas. I think the welfares. I just find it funny that Ultra is holding a gun right now. Or at least talking about holding a gun. Oh yeah, and Sieg for Apocrypha, whatever. Sieg is also coming out. I wonder how I forgot about Sieg. How could I have ever forgotten about Sieg?
Ugh.
I just want everyone to know when I do that review on Sieg, and I give him a good score, because he's going to get a good score because he's actually a good servant. I don't want to hear anyone ever say, Soberoni only gave this servant a good score because he likes the servant, or Soberoni only gave this servant a bad score because he doesn't like that servant. I'm going to have to eat so much of my pride to give Sieg a decent score, because I hate him with a passion, and he's still going to get a good score. I don't know what score he's going to get, but I know he's good enough to get a good score.
Feels bad.
He drops at the end of April.
Yeah, so keep that in mind as Oni suffers for your sins.
I'm not soon for that cardboard.
Yeah, it's called Cardboard Chan. Gonna feed my 6 Astolfo. Somehow it's very cathartic for me.
Oh, you know, I actually have some sort of pride. Hey, I have a little bit of pride. Here and there, maybe. Actually, I just had to level him in JP this week, so that I can use him for footage for Spotlight and testing.
Gross. Disgust. I'm sorry. Sumanagata.
Event sermons don't give rare prisms. I know, kind of sucks. I would have loved Sieg and Astolfo over Janu. Actually, I feel like that makes more sense, even with their characters, because Astolfo is so. She's like the exact. He's like the exact opposite of Sieg.
Jesus.
I feel like Astolfo Sieg makes more sense than John Sieg. I just noticed the great voice acting has come to a halt. Don't worry, we read the scenes that are either funny or pertinent to the story. We're not reading this because this is kind of just like a regular filler kind of scene.
We can't do that. We'll be here.
We'll be here till next year if we read all the scenes. Unfortunately,
we'll be here in time for COVID-20.
COVID-20, return of the COVID. But if you do want us to read a scene, let us know in chat. Yeah, Sieg is one of the few AoE offensive casters, which is why he's good. He also has incredible NP gain. So he can, I think he can loop. I'm pretty sure he can loop. Yeah, he can loop. I'm like 99% sure he can loop.
Yeah, he's like the only art servant I won't use out of principle.
I got cast Nero Nito, don't need any other AoE casters. That's exactly right. It's exactly how I feel. I have a few dojins I would like you to read from. Yo, Patrick, send them to me on Discord. I made no promises that I'll read them on stream, but I'd like to see them and I will consider it.
We're definitely not reading it on stream. What are you talking about? I just took me a second to realize what you just said. I'm like, definitely not doing that.
I mean, we do have a certain thing where we do a thing to do the thing that may include reading some dojins, if you know what I mean. True.
Yeah, we are a hentai podcast, but that doesn't mean... Yeah, we're not, no.
Listen, you don't know how... Maybe he sends me a dojin that's, like, pertinent to one of our podcast topics.
Yeah, somehow I doubt that.
Any reason to level Sieg if I have to go caster? Yeah, NP looping. Caster is more of a support. Sieg is more for damage. You can actually use them together. They're actually pretty nasty together because Sieg and Caster Gale.
I can see that. Yeah, they'd be a pretty good combination. Oh, too bad he sucks, so I won't.
Favorite FGO dojin?
So, the one where Napoleon and not Ozzy. Oh, I wish it was Ozzy. Napoleon and I keep thinking of Ozzy. I forgot his name. Crap.
I can't help you here because it's clearly not one of the dojins I was gonna pick.
Yeah, no, it's not. I'm trying not to say the name Alexander.
Alex?
Shoda? No, not the grown version. Iskander, thank you. Yeah, there's a dojin of them, but they flip flop, and I'm just like, yes, this is it. This is the stuff I didn't pay for.
I think mine would be probably the original Uo Denim one, which is Nightingale, Sanzo, and Gudao. But Nightingale and Sanzo are super hot, so I think that was my favorite. There's also a BB and Mosh one that's really good. I forget who does it. It's BB and Mosh, and there's like a swimsuit version and stuff. They're really good. It's really good. But I think my favorite one is the Sanzo Nightingale one by Uo Denim. Uwadenum. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Uwadenum. Let's bring keeping this, removing this. Let's bring any other Lancer who's wearing heavy clothing. Alright, would you count Karna since he's also a god of the sun? Never mind. He's level 1. What up, Jeffrey Chen? Would you count Bryn? Since she actually does have full armor. Disrespect.
She's from the north. Okay, fine, whatever. Whatever. I'm too disappointed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm too disappointed in him.
Oh yeah, you're right. Skyhawk does count. She rules the land that is so cold it insta-kills most life on Earth. Wait, is her NP upgrade out already? Shit. You're just wrecking our man Car. Listen, Karna doesn't exist until Lost Belt 4 when he gets his awesome new skin. That's when we start caring about Karna.
No, we always care about Karna. You monster.
Alright, it's her skill upgrade that's not out yet. I forget. Heresy. It's only His grace that we're all alive. Are you ever gonna care about Arjuna? When Arjuna Alter comes out, I will care about Arjuna.
Yes, son of a bitch.
I'm actually, I'm curious about Arjuna Alter's personality. I've actually never seen anything related to his personality. I've always heard about how great of a servant he is, and he is great because I use him. But I've never seen anything related to his lines, his my room lines, or his personality. How exactly is he different from Arjuna?
Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, when you said that, I've never seen him in any of his dojins or anything like that.
Well, besides, yeah, I've also never seen Arjuna Alter in a dungeon.
Maybe we should keep it that way. Maybe we should keep it that way.
Da Vinci's NP strengthening should be this month. Ooh. His personality is that he has no personality. Are you prepared to hear him scream Karna 5 billion times? I'm interested in the elephant statue when that comes out. What is that, Lost Belt 4? Yeah, that should be out next year. He's Omega fucking broken, that's how he's different. I mean, besides gameplay. What exactly makes him an alter? He's a Kudre. Isn't regular Arjuna a Kudre as well? Is his personality at all different from his regular form? Cool alter. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Just kind of neutral and not caring. Honestly, I'm not a fan of Coulter as a character. He's definitely a great servant, but as a character, he's kind of meh. I definitely prefer regular Ku.
Oh, absolutely.
He's far more interesting than us. He wants to purge any speck of evil in the world, and he's willing to just destroy the entire world if there's any evil in it. I guess that makes sense. He's the extreme of Arjuna. I still want my Mordred altar. I'm hoping that when we eventually do get the Camelot Lost Belt, that it's ruled by like a Mordred altar, like a Mordred Lion King, and we have to fight her, and she's like very interesting as a character. I really want a Mordred altar.
厳しくいくわ痛みは一瞬
Damn it.
やるのだわ厳しくいくわ
Are either you or Drew rolling for Sigurd when he comes out? Unfortunately, not. No. Sigurd.
I was like, no, I know what he said. I was like, who? Like, who is that?
I kind of feel bad for Sigurd because he is a cool character, but no, I'm not rolling for him. He's too close to he's next to Napoleon, which is Napoleon is better, and he's there with Bryn, but I already have Bryn, and then he's right next to Okita Alter, who I'd rather roll for her. He's just in a bad spot.
Yeah. What else is that?
I feel like I didn't do Vlad's interlude either. I feel like he has his buff already. What rank would you give Sigurd? Well, you'll see in about 3 months when he comes out, but it's somewhere in the B territories. I'll tell you that much. He's not bad enough to be a C, and he's not good enough to be an A.
少しは優しく厳しくいくわ
The only person who feels like Napoleon is just a worse Tesla. I feel like Napoleon is a archer version of Drake.
Yeah, that's what I feel like.
He has some good like team support abilities. He has an NP charge. I think he has an NP charge, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's that, and that's like my only. I think he's the same as Drake. I think he's just a slightly worse version than Drake
Really?
私の力
because like his and like he has like a 30% battery and hers is like 50.
Yeah, hers
and
is
yes,
50.
That is day to me. At least to me, that is like day and night.
He also has a like a powerful anti-divine buff.
Yeah, he does.
And there's a lot of
divine
divine. I feel like there's a lot of divine sabers. Arturia's divine, right? Am I missing something? I feel like Arturia's divine. Maybe I'm crazy or drunk, but I feel like Arturia's divine.
No, she's not divine.
Oh, well, never mind. He does have an anti-divine though. That's helpful. Oh no, Altera's divine. Yeah, Arturia's dragon.
Why is she dragon again?
Because her last name is Pendragon.
Is that it?
I don't know. It's like dragon blood or something.
Oh, okay. You're like Pendragon.
Whatever.
I'm
Some bullshit. Some bullshit reason to make her a
to give
dragon
me.
type.
I'm waiting for you to give me the actual reason.
Oh, it is dragon blood. Be honest with you, I just guessed. He was born with the essence of a dragon. So she has nothing in common with dragons and no dragon abilities. It's just that she maybe has something to do with dragons at her birth. Got it.
Yeah.
The worst kind of dragon trait. I guess Liz is also a pretty weird dragon trait.
Yeah, same. Like, I'm like, oh, she's a dragon. It's like in my mind, I'm like, I thought she was a vampire.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what up, Rachel? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Cheers to you.
Cheers, Rachel.
Or as Tower of God would say, Rahel.
I don't even care anymore.
I bet you don't. I bet you don't.
The stream is almost over.
Mm.
It's fine.
I don't think we have enough time to do another story segment because, for all I know, the story segment is like 50 hours. But I do want to do a couple of rolls because I think it'll be fun. I think we have exactly 12 quartz, maybe, or 13.
Oh, yeah, last.
No, we have 10. Whatever, 3 rolls. I want to try to get Salieri. I'm gonna go Sony. See you later. Later, so Salamander Saber. Thanks for stopping by. Cheers to you. Although we are gonna do these 3 rolls and then end the stream. So let's see if I can get Salieri. I am interested in getting a Salieri. I would love a Salieri. I'd be really dope. That's not a Salieri. Is this gonna be a Salieri? That was double-sided. No, it wasn't. I'm crazy.
And for a split second, I almost thought it was double-sided as well. So.
Is this a Salieri? And the game says, "Go F yourself." Apparently so. Casper, or sorry, no, for
Oh God, this guy.
Well, guys, thank you. Not the greatest rolls ever, but thank you guys so much for coming out. I'm glad we got to do our stream. I'm so sorry that Saturday's stream was interrupted by my shitty internet service. So, thank you guys so much for coming out. I'm going to probably stream Resident Evil 3 again tomorrow or Wednesday. We'll see. It'll be up on YouTube in case you guys miss it. I think what we're going to do for our usual streams going forward until this whole, coronavirus thing works itself out, is do our streams around 5 o'clock Eastern, which is when we started this stream, just because my internet connection is more stable around this time. So we'll probably do that Saturday around 5 or something like that. Well, I'll talk with Drew and see what time he has available. Drew, have anything you want to add?
First of all, let me I'll talk with you to see what time he's
Well,
available.
I assume
Alright,
you need time to. All right, you're fine with Saturday at 5. You can commit to that right now.
Most likely.
All right, Saturday at 5, guys.
Yeah.
Saturday at 5. Drew's committed.
And if I change my mind, well, it's still my fault. Yeah. Wash your hands. Stay inside. Etc. Etc. Be safe.
Stay safe, guys.
So we can go outside at some point.
And with that, we'll leave you guys. See you next time, guys. Peace.
Bye.